Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, everybody. How is everyone tonight? I decided to do this only 2 hours ago, so I didn't even bother to, ask Marla if she wanted to come on because it was such short notice. So there was a few things that I wanted to talk about, and MRE was going to come on from the feast that he's at, but during his live stream he was having really bad service, so I don't know if he's still coming on, but we'll see. If not, or even if he does, my daughter is going to come on. But what I want to say first so that my daughter's not dragged into any crap. So I'll say what I have to say first, and then I'll bring her on. So this way she has nothing to do with anything that's going to go taken the wrong way or taken whatever way. So let me say hi. Hi, Tina, Carol, Edwin, Minnie the Moocha, Kremel, how are you? And let's see, Kathy, how are you, Kathy? Carol, hi, Mobland. Hello, Victoria Young, Edwin. Hi, I Watch Baywatch. How are you? What's that? I just wanted to say powwow. Remember those fire truck hat guys? Yes. Okay. And hi, I Watch Baywatch. Hi, Jean Perry. Hello, Maddie. How are you, Maddie? Hi, Paul Clinton. Hi, Willie T. Hello, Claudio. Hello, Heather. Teresa Murphy. Hi, Teresa Murphy. Hi, Seymour. I said hi to Paul. Hi, Vito. Hi, Joey D. How are you? Hi, DB. Please hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, DB. Hello, Southie in the house. Think A-Light and FBS getting cozy. Nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing. And truthfully, I really couldn't care less. A-Light lost his daughter yesterday, and I feel very, very sorry for him. I feel very sorry for his ex-wife, Carol, who I really, really like a lot. And I feel sorry for their family. So I don't really give a crap what FBS and A-Light do. I really don't. Hi, Mario. Hi, Steve. His daughter was only 30 years old, so no parent should ever have to bury their child. I don't care who it is. They should never have to bury their child. And I feel very sorry for them. Hi, Susie. How are you, Susie? Hi, Jason. Hi, Queen of Mean. Hi, Joey D. I said. Hi, David. Hi, Jesse. How are you, Jesse? I think I said Jason already. Queen of Mean and Mandy. How are you, Mandy? Now, somebody told me that Mandy, her comment was deleted the other night, and she really didn't say anything. We were talking about baseball. I think this was last night. I don't know who did it, but please don't do that to people if they're just talk. The only way anybody should get blocked in here is if they're talking, dirty, or they're using another content creator's name, or they start a fight with someone. Other than that, please don't block people or delete their comments, please. Hi, Official Princess. The 18th Avenue Feast is also going on. Oh, that's good. I never went to that either. I never really went to feasts and stuff. Only in my neighborhood. Either it was Howard Beach or Ozone Park. That's the only feast that I remember anyway. Hi, Lori Love. Hi, Angel. Hi, everyone. I'm listening. I'm bottle feeding my 5-week-old kitties. I have babies again. Oh, I love that. Hi, Steve. Hi, Montauk. Hi, Fin Freak. How are you, Fin Freak? Hello, Devil. How are you? Willie T. Jessica, how are you? And Fly Me to the Moon, Gerard. How are you doing? I think hi, Aegon. Tomorrow night's the night, right, Aegon? I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch it. And then I'll watch your stream when you and MRE do it. I'm looking forward to that. Hello, keeping it real. Keep it real. You're driving me crazy. Just so you know, you said you were going to message me and you never did. Hello, Assassinino. How are you, Assassinino? Okay, let me see. I think I got everybody. Del Strain. They can set up home in the Hamptons. Angel. I don't know what that is. And Angel and parents burying their kids' heavy stuff. Yes, it is. Listen, I know from watching my mother what my mother went through. My mother, like I said, didn't get out of bed for a year. So I know, I can only imagine what they are going through. And enemies or not enemies, I don't care. I still feel very sorry for them. And like I said, especially Carol, because Carol is a beautiful person, and I just feel terrible for her. Hi, Ron Gross. Hi, Charles Sawyer. Joey D, not to get off subject, but damn, I just ate 2 boxes of black and white cookies from ShopRite. Good for you. Hi, Facts Over Feelings. Good for you. I wish I could. My daughter brought home a box of, I don't know if any of you have one of these shops by you. It's called Donutology. And you can't believe the donuts that come out of that place. You have no idea. And I wanted to just throw my whole body on top of the box and smush them everywhere because it's like torture when she brings that stuff here. Hi, Yankees for life. I saw that it was Chicky. Had to have been an accident. Cromel caught it. Oh, okay. All right, good. All right, that's good to know. Chicky, I don't know where Chicky is, but Chicky, you have to be careful with that wrench. Hello, everyone. I'm out shopping. I may lose service. Everybody's losing service. What service do you all use? Oh, okay. Oh, very good. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I'm telling you, I'm getting Alzheimer's disease. Simon, how are you, Simon? These men are no acting like men. Exactly, they're not, Simon. They are not acting like men. At least the men that I know. I don't know Bob Ross. Fake Gotti, my stepfather. Why don't you? Yeah, never mind. Lori Love. Facts over feelings. Oh, she's got a baby bottle feeding the little kitties. Hi, Winnie. How are you, Winnie? Okay. All right. I think we got everybody. I don't think they have Obama phones. What is that? Sly tendencies? Is that Mike Tyson in that picture? Hi. Okay. Dante's Farm. Rest in peace, Chelsea. Let's hope this touches Alight's heart and he becomes a person she would be proud of. Yeah, we can hope that, can't we? Hi, Redzilla. How are you, Redzilla? Hi, Sean. Hi, Johnny True Love. And Ron Gross says, hit that like button, please. And hello, Frankie Calabria. I hope you are well, Angel. Did you go to the feast as well? Were you there? They are all fine, Jane. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was hot today, boy, I'll tell you. I have to keep putting ice cubes in their water bowl. Okay, I think I got everybody. So now, and then my daughter will come on. I don't know if MRE is still coming because of his phone. I hope he is because that feast looked so good. And I was asking him questions, but he couldn't see them. And I want to know. It looked like they had like a little shopping thing there, like you could go to the like a flea market or something. So I'm really curious. And then I saw a nun was working. She was serving people. Hi, DB Cooper. How are you? So I want to ask him the questions. And then he was saying about the doughboys with gravy on it. So I hope he comes on. How are you, DB Cooper? Okay. So please, everybody, I want you to give your input on this. And not just because of we're all on one side or another side. I don't care about any of this. I just need to know like your honest opinions. So my friend told me that on another show. Hold on. What's this? Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing it now. Okay, let me just share something with everybody first. Up here at the top, I'm watching what MRE said. The Bronx is burning, so I was watching that today. But let me just do something real quick for my boy. for my son. Hold on. My son. Here he is. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay. I think I just did this wrong. Okay. So my son, there, I got it. My son has a gaming, he does Twitch, and then he brings it here onto YouTube. So if everybody, can you just do me a favor and give my boy a sub? Please, I'm going to drop his link in here. And then please just give him a sub. I hope I did that right. I don't know if I did that right. Let me know if I did that right. Is that his YouTube channel? He has a larger audience on Twitch, so we're trying to get him some subscribers here on YouTube as well. And it's cute because sometimes some nights he streams with my grandson. It's like a father and son night. Thank you, everyone. So did I do that right? Did that come out right? I missed something over here. Southie in the house. I am very sorry for your loss. I have a few family members that have passed from overdose and some family that are on their way out. I'm very sorry for that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie, Kremel, Devil, Frankie. So you were there? You were at the feast, Frankie? Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Devil. And who else did that? Yes, I am the truth. That's my son. Hi, Trump Train 2022. John Gotti was the best. Thank you. Well, now that you brought that up, let me get into what I was going to talk about. Hold on. Yes, I am live right now, and some people just went and subbed. I dropped your link. Your link. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. So anyway, so another content creator, you know who he is. I don't even want to say his name, but it's like, you know who it is. Anyway, he and I don't like each other anymore. We used to like each other. He used to think I was the greatest thing since sliced bread, but then I didn't do what he wanted me to do. So, like I am like, I don't know, the devil ever since then. And so, he idolized my father, kept the picture up on the wall for how many years, I don't know. And then suddenly, because he was mad at me, decided that my father was a piece of shit, a criminal, a gangster, a mobster, a murderer, you name it. He calls him that suddenly, only since he's mad at me. So anyway, he was on his show with Bill Catullo Jr. Okay. Now, Bill Catullo's father was Wild Bill Catullo. So he and my father knew each other very well. So they were saying that, like my father is a gangster, murderer, this and that. But I have to ask the both of them, what was Bill Catullo? What was Wild Bill Catullo? If you're going to say that about John Gotti, then you got to say, well, wasn't he a piece of shit, criminal, gangster, mobster, murderer, etc.? How do you call one thing and what the other one's not? This is hypocrites or no hypocrites? Huh? What does everybody think? Hypocritical to say this crap? I'm just curious. Hello, Troc. So how do you call one thing, or is it that you're not mad at him yet? See, like, um, Bill Jr., I want to tell you something. Be careful, because as soon as you don't do something that he wants you to do or wants you to think the way that he does, you're going to be sorry for it. I promise you that. Not from me, from him. And your father will be bashed every day for 3 months, and so will you. And I have to tell you, Catolo Jr., you should be ashamed of yourself, because you sat there while you're calling these other men names, and they're garbage, of the dregs of society and whatever. But your father was that person also. Your father was that person too. So, I guess you're okay with people, talking like that about your father and his friends. And then I heard that you all want to now attack Mikey Scars as my brother's. This is just so ridiculous to me. Like, my brother's jock strap, or jock something. I have to tell you one thing about Mikey Scars, and I'm not defending Mikey Scars at all, because, like I said, Mikey Scars tried to put my brother away 4 times. Mikey Scars put my uncle away. Mikey Scars put almost, I think it's 80 men away. 80 men away. But I'll tell you the difference between Mikey Scars and all you others, all you other rats who put men away. He admits what he is. He admits what he is. And he's not happy about what he did. He doesn't get out here and brag what he did. He doesn't get out here and taunt the men that he put away. He doesn't taunt them. He doesn't taunt their families. He doesn't rip their families apart. He doesn't, when he gets a little bug up his ass, he doesn't go after and flip-flop and change. I like him today, but on Tuesday I might not, and so I'll rip him apart. Mikey Scars doesn't do any of that, and he's not proud of what he does, or he's not proud of what he did. I'm sorry. And I could tell you this. He's not Junior's fanboy or jockstrap, in case anybody, morons. He did try to put him away. The last trial was the death penalty, thanks to A-Light. And then when the government took that option off the table, it was life in ADX Colorado. So you idiots that sit there and say he's Junior's fanboy, or that I would be whatever. I would be a fan of his. You're insane. Or you just don't have enough things to talk about. You don't have ideas like to make a show about without bringing up one of us, my father, my brother, me, or now Lee Cole. So I wanted to say that. And let me tell you something else. See, my brother and Mikey Scars were very close. My brother has 6 kids, and Mikey Scars baptized one of my brother's children. A-Light didn't. Not one of my brother's kids was baptized by John A-Light, but Scars baptized my nephew. So that just shows you how close he and Mikey Scars were, and how he and A-Light were never that close. So, hypocritical, everybody? Yes or no? Or am I wrong? Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Much love to Gotti family and chat friends. Thank you very much, Joe. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. And hi, Chris Trock. Hi, The Story of One's Life, hosted by Sean Sullivan. How are you? Okay. Queen of Mean, Bill Jr. is always posting gangster pics with his cigar, but he has the nerve to talk about other people with a cheese ball. Yeah, obviously, you can't call my father all these names and leave other people's fathers out because they were all in the same boat, weren't they? Weren't they all in the same, boat? DP, honestly, Angel Catullo Jr. has said in the past that his father was a gangster and a killer. Okay. So that's in the past. Did he say it last night while my father was getting trashed? Typical informant behavior. Now they are all garbage, but today I'm a changed man. Yeah. Whatever fits his narrative at the time, he is a hypocrite. Okay, thank you. Please hit the like button for the first. No, I'm not the first lady. Not at all. I don't want to be. I don't even want that title. I always say Josie is. Josie is. Josie was here before me. Hi, Tales from the Snitch. How are you? Yeah. Where's Chicky Cheeks and Epic Marla? I don't know. I didn't want to bother Marla because it was 2 hours notice. I decided to do it, and Chicky is probably sleeping. Informant behavior at its best. Thank you, Teresa. Carol, Angel, they are all gutter rats and snakes. I agree. DB, scars will tell the truth no matter what. Well, that still remains to be seen. DB Cooper, we'll see. But like I said, at least he admits it, and he's not proud of what he's done. That's the only positive thing I can say. At least he's not out there trashing the men and their families like these other people are. Bill Catullo is in love with himself. All he does is take pics and selfies. That's what Eli does too. But I'm not going to talk about Eli tonight. I'm not going to talk bad about him. Trump train, yes, he hates what he did. Big difference between him and everybody else. Big difference. Mikey Scott has no delusions about what he did and is. Exactly. He said he's ashamed of being a rat. Yes, he did. And Grind Jr., just ignore them, Angel. Too stupid. Yeah, no, I am. I'm not, I'm sorry, but a rat is a rat, and that's that. Listen, like I said, I'm not giving him props for anything. He did put my Uncle Pete away and tried to get my brother put away. And like I said, all those other men. Okay. Let's see. Total clowns. Okay. Yes, definitely hypocritical. Extremely hypocritical. Okay, so it's not me. Definitely a hypocrite. Thank you so much, Grind Jr. You are good. You owe no one anything. No, I don't owe anybody anything. You're right. Simon, you might want to take that gossip to another chat. We all get along here. Yeah, everybody does get along here great. But I don't know what Simon is saying. Yeah, shame on you. Stupid talk on your part. Yep. Oh, good. You're doing good. That's great. I mean, you're doing great. That's good. uh, John Gotti, true. Yes, he was. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else. Angel, your father was a real man. They aren't. Yes. This is very true. And yes, he was. And you can't pretend like because you're mad at the daughter that now you hate the father. It's just all bull. It's all bull. I cannot understand the anger people have toward one another. Our lives are short, and it's better to love and care for people instead of tearing them down. Exactly, Anonymous Legion. I agree. Assassinino says that he has 200 comments. He tries to answer every comment, but I put the video up at 1 a.m. and got up for work at 4. Oh, Assassinino, I didn't know that you put anything up, but very rarely do I comment on people's videos. I don't know why. I never really comment on them. Just chilling. You're so cute. My son is streaming. Are you watching him as well? Angel, no, that's not true. I'm telling you, that's not true. Tales from the Snitch. He should realize that those will never like him no matter how much he might attack others. So, Bill, don't throw your father under the bus. 100%. 100%. Cthulhu knows that those guys are the only simps that will listen to him. Oh. And Fly Me to the Moon, I'm not watching him. You're not watching Scars. Yeah, some things I do, some things I don't. Can you pin your son's YouTube channel, please? Yeah, didn't I do that? I thought I did that. Let me try it again. Is that it? Let me know if that's it. Okay. Yeah, insulting the dead is a serious mortal sin. You're so funny, Edwin. But yeah, I don't listen, I don't know what to say. Rest in peace, Frankie boy. Thank you, Yankees for life. I don't know if that's true. You know what? I really don't know if that's true. How many years he was facing, I don't know. I know his ex-wife had said 10, I think she said. I don't know. Everybody keeps saying that, but I truthfully don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what how many years he was facing. Does anybody know that for sure? Grind Jr., you're not giving him props. You respect his son, and that's cool, Angel. Yes, I do respect his son. I do. FBS already pledged his love for it. I can't. Scars did enough to the fancy families. I think you meant to say many families he destroyed so he can hate what he did. But, oh, yeah, I just had that up there. Did you repeat it? Or did I go backwards? Maddie says, there's a difference between ignoring and defending yourself. Some things can't be brushed under the rug, especially when it's your family. I agree. Is there really 98 likes? Is there really? Wow, thank you, everybody. Yes, he did love my dad. And he actually knew him. So he did love my dad. And what's not to love about my dad? Most of his friends, I'm sure, did love him. His family loved him. So at least, you know, I'm sure that there's not going to be all positive things that he's going to say about my family. So I listen, we'll see. But like I said, I don't watch everything. Krumel, hit that like, people, please. That's what I do when I'm in MRE's chat. Mandy, when you make money from the sins of your past, you are not sorry. People should make amends, not profits. I agree. Seymour says the hypocrisy and double standards from the other side is something else. I agree. Angel, you were great in Godfather and Sons. Watched it the other day. Thank you. And that's where they keep getting that ugly picture of me from. But you know what? I don't even care. I watched a few videos today. Does anybody know who Jordan Peterson is? He has a really good channel. And I watched some of his stuff today. And I recommend it to some people. Keep it real. Yes, being mean is easy. Being nice in the face of adversity is not. I agree. Hello, Mr. Smith. How are you? Hello, Damian. How are you? Are you still at the feast, Damian? Are you still with MRA? And are you still at the feast? Mr. Smith, awesome owl video. I didn't see it. I'm going to watch it, Mr. Smith. I'll catch it later. Fly me to the moon. Neither engage with informants nor engage with those who platform them. We push back. Let me see what's going on. My daughter's texting me. What do you? Oh, okay. I'm going to drop the link for my daughter right now. Giving us lunches. Oh, there's MRA. All right, hold on. I'm going to drop the link. Okay, link is dropped. Yeah, I saw that was choppy at that point. MRA, impeach creepy China Joe. No, you are not blocked. I see you. And I don't even know who you're friends with at this point, but and I know Tony Peets is mad at me. He thinks that I let people in the chat that hate him. It's so ridiculous. Hello there, my child.
Hello.
Oh, look who else is here. Hello there, Emery.
Now, hold on a minute. I'm getting him a knife.
What?
Get him a knife so he can cut his food.
Candy apple.
He bought a candy apple like a toddler.
I love candy apples.
No, he's got a, what kind do you indulging?
Caramel candy apple.
He went with the caramel candy apple.
Oh, that's the best one.
Yeah.
Also, Damian is there?
No, actually, I have a long straw and a tin can. And we communicate through rooms. No, I can't. Yeah, he's there. I'm just being a funny, cocky person. No, yeah, he's eating his apple. It was real hot down there.
Oh, too hot.
And I had bad service. We were going to get blocked in where we were parked. A bunch of people were going to park behind us who wouldn't have got out for who knows how long.
We didn't like that.
So we had to bail. We've seen a lot of our friends there, though. Frank, if you're in the chat, we've seen Anthony down there with the Rottweiler, and we've seen PJ. Who else? We've seen the Grazianos. We've seen a bunch of people down there.
Well, Frankie Calabria said he was there.
Frank? I didn't see him.
I asked him if he was at the feast, and he said yes, he was.
Oh, he might have been. He might have been. I could have just not ran into him, or he came in as I was leaving.
Oh, okay.
Very possible. Aegon, yeah, tomorrow at 9, House of the Dragon.
Are you all excited?
Yeah, I got my party hat on, my little dragon teddy bear. I got holding a long claw. No, yeah, I am excited though. I like Song of Ice and Fire, and I can't wait for House of the Dragon. I hope it's not too stupid, and I hope it's good.
Well, what about you, little Chucky?
I'm really excited. A lot of the critics say it's very good, so I'm excited to see it. They only saw 6 episodes, though. He didn't let them see the rest of them.
How many did George R. Martin see? He
saw all of them. And
yeah,
he said he's very happy with it.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. He said he was. They said he said something like they're all my creature or something, paraphrasing, but something like that. If he was happy with him,
should be good.
Well, yeah. Here's why. See, with the Game of Thrones series, they only had 4. They only had the books up into the 4th season because they went past so much stuff. They could have dragged it out for 10, as you know that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do this, but they got the full book of the House of the Dragon, so they know what's up here, and they can't drop the ball like that.
Yeah, they said there's a huge 10-year time jump in the 6th episode, too.
Yeah, there's got to be, yeah. Without giving spoilers, there got to be, because she's going to grow older and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have it all over the place. They, like, every critic is writing about it now.
Well, yeah, they're going to show how the greens and the blacks formed, you know?
Yeah, they're not giving too much away, but they said it's really good, and that there's a time jump. That's really it.
Yeah, you're going to see dragons, the whole 9.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh,
there's going to be a lot more dragons in this one.
Yeah, there's like 16 of them, I believe, but a lot of them are feral that just live on Dragonstone that are not tamed or have riders.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the books. The guy wrote the books.
Mother, are you going to watch, or are you going to close your eyes this time, too?
I'm actually going to watch this. I'm going to watch.
I'm very excited for you to watch.
Yes, I'm going to watch because this is the before the Game of Thrones, so...
But it's just as gory and stuff.
No, it's a prequel. Yeah, you're right. So this is 100 years before Ned Stark lost his head. I remember that.
183.
Watched it when Ned Stark lost it. Yeah, 100 and something years before.
It says in the first episode, they said that the first line is about Daenerys Targaryen. They say 183 years before Daenerys Targaryen was born.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, very nice. Hi, Finn. Thank you, Finn Freak. And Just Chillin' is in Vegas right now, ready for the fight. Want me to order
really? Wow.
from the bar. I have my seltzer here. But thank you, Just Chillin'.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He was at Santa Monica Boulevard on the pier where they filmed Lost Boys. Pretty cool. God bless you, man. You and your family.
What fight? Anybody
I don't know. What fight?
Hi. I'm not sure. It could have been Gizmo versus Gargamel, round 1. I'm not sure. No, I really don't know.
Hello, Kremel. Tales from the Sitch, is your brother involved with the new Gotti movie? Somehow, yes, he is. Yes, but
UFC, they said. Okay.
Oh, it's a UFC?
Yeah, those guys. I have a lot of respect for UFC fighters. I did watch like years ago at the Shamrocks, but I don't watch it no more. I really not into it, but I have a world of respect for them. People fighting like combat gladiators in the ring like that. Yeah, literally like gladiators in the ring. It's amazing. Drop the link. Thank you, Teresa.
Everybody was saying that, and for some reason, this person keeps saying
throw the rope.
You.
Hey, what's going on, Black King? I believe I know who that is. I'm not too sure, but it might be an old.
Okay. And Richie, your friend, is that his real picture?
Yeah, that's Rich. Angel, did you ever catch the black kitten? Richie's a good guy. It's from the North End.
Gee, how are you? No, we did not. This little cat is so smart. You have no idea.
He really is.
Yeah, well, together, both of you can do some MacGyver stuff, and you can trap the kitten.
That cat won't go near that cat trap thing.
You know what he does? He just lays on the concrete, and he just sits and stares and waits for it to come.
Yeah, he stares at it like he knows what it is.
It's so weird, and I want to catch.
But is there other? All right, what do you put in there? And do you put other food sources where the cat can choose something else, or he goes, or he only has to choose like in the trap?
No, I what I did was I didn't put their food out. I put the cage out, and I drizzled from Chucky's car. I drizzled.
What do you mean drizzled?
I took this jar of I like the sound.
Oh, like Hansel and Gretel, You let it trail right?
No, I take there's canned salmon that I like to make. Like instead of tuna fish, I'll use the canned salmon. And so I took all the broth that was in there, right? And I drizzled it from the car, where her car is, to the cage, so that he would sniff it and then go over to the cage. And I drizzled it into where the food was.
And that's why he was sitting under my car?
Yeah, that might work in the cartoons, but all you'd have to do is put that sizzled stuff right in the cage, and you don't have to put it nowhere. He'll smell that, and he'll definitely go in it.
Oh, she did. She put it in the cage.
Yeah, but how many attempts did you make at capturing the little black kitty, the elusive little black
kitty? We caught something else, so we gave up.
Well, yeah, so that's what happened. So we caught a little possum.
We had to let him go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, possums are pretty dangerous.
That poor
No, they don't bother you. They don't bother you.
I'll tell you a story. I was in 3rd grade one time. A true story. I forget who was there, but a possum ran across the basketball court while me and all the kids are out in recess. So all the kids, like Lord of the Flies, start throwing basketballs at the thing and chasing it. And it cornered it, and this thing wanted to kill us, right? It's like hissing at us.
I hope you're not going to tell me anything bad.
No, listen, it's a good story. Ms. Bucci, God rest her soul, comes running over and yells at us, and we backed off, and the possum got away. End of story.
Okay.
But the hissing of it, this thing, I'll never forget it.
They hiss.
Oh, forget about it. I thought this thing was going to lunge and kill somebody.
They're more scared of you than you are.
Yes. Yeah, because listen, like 35 kids chased this thing into a corner and had it trapped or throwing things at it.
Cool,
and then the teacher aide seen it and came over and like yelled at everybody.
Really?
Yeah, the possum did get away.
Good.
Yeah, good. Not looking back, I'm glad we didn't hurt the thing. But we were throwing basketballs. We thought it was going to kill us.
Candy apple's gone.
Oh, you ate the candy apple? Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I forgot. Damian's there?
Yeah, he's in the other room eating a candy apple.
Oh, nice. I love candy apples.
I know, me too.
Jordan Peterson
has a great channel. Yes, and Cromel dropped the link. It really is a good channel. I recommend other people on here who have like a broomstick stuck up their rear ends should watch Jordan Peterson. You might feel better. Start taking the broomstick out a little at a time. And he really has a great channel. I'm not kidding.
I know. I think I know who he is. He's this professor who debated a couple people in a real good debate about I think it was how some men get treated when divorce with children and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and he was like picking up how bad the system was against like good fathers trying to do the right thing. I think it was something towards that nature, and he made good points.
Really, yes, you're right, and he's
but
got a lot of self-help. I can't self-help. I can't say it.
Self-help. Self-help, right?
Yes.
Yeah, self-help. Like more inspiration people. Like Some of them people are kind of weird, though. Some of those, them people, they are like, I'll help you motivate yourself. They want to sell you all these DVDs and booklets. And
Snake oil salesman.
yeah, snake oil salesman. Yeah, those kind of guys are crazy. But I don't think Peterson's like that. He's just a guy. I think he's like a political guy and was a teacher or something. I'm not too familiar with Jordan
Yeah,
Peterson.
he got really, really sick at one time. I remember that. He got really sick. My son knows more about that.
Really?
Wait, hold on 1 minute, guys. Hold on one
You
second.
know
okay?
you know the guy?
He's on Joe Rogan's podcast.
He's on Joe. Yes, yeah, I don't watch Joe Rogan. Huh?
She left.
Yeah, she's going to capture the cat. You should be out there helping her with a spear. Like
I would not do that.
Well, you got to work on catching that cat.
That cat is
Operation
really
Black
smart.
Kitten.
I'm telling you, that cat knows. He does not want to be caught.
I'm sure, but if there was something enticing in there, I'm sure he would go for it. Operation Halloween Cat for sure.
She put
'Cause
food
how old is
in
he
there.
right now?
She put food in. He just looked at it. He didn't want to. He just stared. That's it. He was
How
not.
long was the food? How long was the food in there, and how much time did he have to gaze? And think,
Couple of hours, I believe.
you need more. You need longer. You need a whole night.
Well, no, because then we caught the possum.
I know, but you got to keep going. You eventually will get him, though.
Well, I don't want to catch another possum.
Well, you can let the possum out, as long as you don't kill it.
Yeah.
Or like,
Throw basketballs.
yeah, throw basketballs at it. You'll be all right. I'm trying to read the chat. She's right way behind. Joe Rogan got the first. What signs is him? Money.
FBS loves the broomstick. Somebody said.
Yeah,
Oh, John. No, that's a cool dog. Who?
Jordan Peterson's from Canada.
Oh, he's a Canadian, right? Okay. I'm trying to read this stuff over here. You see, it's green. It goes green on me. Possums are okay. Joe Rogan. Oh, Bubblegum Gangster, you changed your avatar. That guy used to make me all kinds of memes for my channel. At least like 65% of the memes that are on the avatars. Yeah, he made all of them. That kid's
Clown nose and
yeah,
everything.
this guy made all of them. Him and the guy Nicky Juice. And a couple others. Even a couple others helped me too with them, but a lot of my original ones came from that guy in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a character. They made some real funny. What do you want to eat, boy? Ramon? Make some real good ones. Where's your mother go to catch the cat?
I hear her on the phone.
Hi,
I can
I'm
hear-
sorry, everyone.
Who called you?
My brother, Uncle Pete.
Hey, boy.
I just want to say that even my brother felt horrible that a life's daughter died.
Of course, that's a horrible thing. No one should ever go through that.
No, that's terrible. No, I feel really bad. Condolences to her family. That's terrible, and that little
Yes.
child.
So he
Yeah,
saw,
that's horrible.
he saw the my Instagram post, wanted to know what the heck I was talking about, and he feels horrible. Everybody does.
Yeah, anybody to make a joke or think that's funny or any sort of sick thing like that is sick. That's a young mother and a young person with a whole life ahead of her. That's, my heart goes out to their family.
Yeah,
Her
mine.
mother, brother.
Mom, Mandy asked if you're using a pet carrier or a trap. It's a
No,
trap.
it's a trap. Little Chucky bought it for me. That's what I wanted. One of my presents.
Well, what kind of trap? What kind?
It's a good
cat
one.
trapper.
Too. A hot something. Have a hot trap. That's what it was. Have a hot trap.
It was sitting in the box for a good 7 months.
Is it plastic, metal? What is it?
Metal.
Yeah, it's metal.
They
Yeah.
step in and the thing closes after them.
Yeah. As soon as they step on that little plate, it the thing closes.
Ever think of maybe putting it up against the house, making it like a little kitty house for him? You know, tricking him like it's a little kitty house. Come in and enter. You're not homeless no more. No, seriously. And he might go in there. If you leave it set up as a little kitty house, put some blankets in it, a little thing of water, a little thing of food, and just leave it there all night, he might come in. Yeah, obviously you might catch a possum too, but it's a good chance of getting the Halloween cat. before it gets too old and there's no shot.
Oh,
Yeah, I have to. I don't know what to do, because once I do it too, you have to sit by the window, because once you trap them,
Why?
you have to throw a blanket over them because it calms them down when you throw a blanket over it.
You
So-
could do that, or you could leave a Valium in there.
I could leave a what?
A Valium.
No.
Well, they need to be sedated. Frankie Figs, what's going on? Frankie had the same problem, you know, but it wasn't a possum. It was a mountain lion.
Oh,
Yeah, Frankie caught it in his backyard. He lives in one
that
of
would
those
be cool. We should
states.
catch one, Mom. A
Washington
mountain
State.
lion.
Maddie, I'm in Vegas right now. I want to get lit for the fight. Well, have a good time, just
Have a
chilling.
great time. And who is it that's fighting?
UFC guys. I don't know the names though.
Yeah,
Maddie would know.
and Maddie, just chilling. Maddie says you should live stream it. Are you allowed to do that? I don't know if you're
Oh,
allowed.
I don't know. I have no idea.
What, they fight? I don't think so.
Maddie, I looked
Because they
up-
might be worried about people pirating it, maybe. You know what I mean? And
But
selling
they
it.
make
So
you
I don't know.
pay for it. They make you pay for those fights to watch it now.
Yeah, I think that we would get in a lot of trouble.
You could probably do like videos, like short ones, but I don't think you could do the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm sure if you set it up like a live stream, they might think you're trying to snipe it. Who knows? I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
but
work
then
with it.
again, we did it for your cousin's fights, and we didn't get in
Yeah,
trouble
but
for it.
little videos. We didn't do the whole thing.
Oh. Hi,
Oh,
Thomas Potty. How are you, Thomas?
Hey,
So
Chris,
What
Tom.
were you guys talking about while I was on the phone?
The first Indiana Jones movie where he actually meets Sweet Chuck from Police Academy. It's like a switch between movies to movies to intertwine them for promotion and stuff. And Indiana Jones meets Sweet Chuck in the Temple of
What?
Doom. It's an 80s thing and an 80s experience. You can go down, they have these little pop out like worlds that you can enter, sit at the tables, the whole nine. It's a great experience at the Civic Center, or you can go to your local convention center. Please check it out, people in the chat.
Could you read that while I just check something?
I'm for subscribers shy of 100. Thank you.
Everybody, please subscribe to Fly Me to the Moon, Gerard. And
Is
then-
that like part of the Frank Sinatra song, Gerard? Like, I'm just curious where you got the name, but congratulations, Gerard. I didn't know you had a channel. I'll give you a sub and check you out.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I like his channel a lot. He told
No, I
me
never seen it.
stories. Yeah, oh, that's right. You were out last week. But I shared a story that he told, which was really a good story. It was like this man who said called the wrong woman some really filthy names, and let's just say he died for it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like Alfred Hitchcock type of thing. Hey, people are crazy.
Gerard, could you comment? Could you just say, and oh, here you are.
Look at John Lennon, for Christ's sake. Look at all these people who just kill like people for no reason. Think about that. I watched a real good documentary about last week about these. I don't know the name of them. Killers who kill celebrities, weirdos like that. The guy who killed Versace. There was like 4 of them they put up, and these guys were really twisted. Like they had obsessions with these like moguls and actors and stuff, and they really went and kill these people. Special kind of crazy right there. What makes someone do something like that?
Who are you talking about? Wait, let me just say one thing. Fly Me to the Moon, Gerard. You have a wrench, so you could drop your own channel now, okay? Drop your own channel. And everybody, please sub to him. Does he know how to do it?
Is that a missile or a telescope?
What?
What he's got for his avatar.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a telescope. I'm sorry. I thought that was some sort of ballistic missile that was going to destroy the moon. I was like, please no, Gerard. Don't do it. We need the light.
Yeah, so
I'm glad we're safe.
you could drop your own channel.
You sure can, Gerard. And if you do it within 5 minutes, you will get a discount on the next time you buy Kellogg's, Wheaties, And I don't mean Caitlin. Caitlin's not going to be on there. It's going to be Bruce, 1977. Well, before that, maybe. I'm not good with the years.
Hi,
Hey,
Mr.
Point Six
Smith.
Media. How you
Hello,
doing?
Mr. Smith.
Hi, Mr. Smith.
I watched a really good movie last night.
What was it?
It was about Elvis's manager, starring Randy Quaid.
Oh, really?
Randy Quaid was Elvis's manager. He was a dirty piece of shit, that guy.
Oh, they must have stole a lot of money off him for sure,
wow.
too.
Lying.
You have to get closer. He told me he has to get closer to you so I could hear him.
Hold on, I'll bring the thing to him. No, he said he went to see Elvis show or some Elvis thing on a TV show, and the manager was a bad guy.
Yeah. Do you know who Randy Quaid is?
Yes.
All right, Randy Quaid starred in this movie about Elvis's manager. He was Elvis's manager in the movie. Probably one of the best Randy Quaid movies I've ever seen.
That was an Elvis movie?
It's about Elvis's manager.
So so this was the TV movie that Kane Shades was talking about last night that he liked better than the new Elvis movie that's out now?
I don't know. I didn't.
Probably not, though.
I don't know.
Probably
This is
not.
like it's like a.
Have you seen it on Netflix or something?
No, it's a very like it's a. It was just a movie that didn't really do that good, and nobody really watched it. But I watched it the other day, and it was good. That and he did a Lyndon B. Johnson movie starring Randy Quaid, and he looked just like LBJ.
Oh, I saw that one. I saw that Johnson movie. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Randy Quaid is an amazing actor.
He really is. Exactly.
No, he's still alive. They
Really?
shipped him out to Canada. He was doing the whole Star Whackers thing. Have you ever seen his YouTube? His YouTube is sick. All he talks about is conspiracy stuff.
Really?
No, like
Yes,
he
he's
tells
on
everybody they
Twitter.
tried killing me. They tried killing me, so I moved to Canada. Him and his wife, he was making his wife wear a Rupert Murdoch mask while he was behind her, pretending to have sex with her. He's insane. Randy Quaid is amazing.
Why Rupert? Why not?
He hates Rupert Murdoch.
But why would he do that? So
Because he was
degenerate.
saying, "I'm screwing you, Rupert Murdoch."
Why would he put his wife?
Because his
That's
wife is like
disgusting.
a funny person too that
Yeah,
goes
they're not
along.
funny about that.
Goes along with whatever he wants to do, and he's a very insane, creative person.
Oh, I like Randy Quaid.
No,
He's a great
yeah.
actor, but
Uncle Eddie,
I think that's a little weird.
Uncle Eddie from
Uncle
Christmas
Eddie,
Vacation.
yeah, great character right there.
I wake up thinking I'm driving sometimes.
He is he's a Trump supporter too.
Yes, he
He's
is.
on Twitter, and you'll be scrolling down, and all of a sudden it just pops up his head, a close up of his whole face, and it's like blinking lights. And
Yeah, that's
yes,
for the MK. That's like an MK Ultra style video that he's doing when he does that blinking light
Yeah, well,
and
they
stuff like
admitted
that.
they really did stuff like that.
And
So now the people are going nuts. with
His whole YouTube channel is all about
it. Really?
star whackers. They call them. That's what they call them.
What is it called?
Star whackers.
What the hell does that even mean?
How they're killing movie stars, and
Wow.
they tried to kill him, and he fled to Canada, and he was squatting in houses, and like he's just
How are you
insane
going? How are you
person.
in all these movies to make all that money and squatting in a house?
They screwed him with IRS. They hit him with like crazy
Oh,
taxes.
wow.
They took everything from him.
He sounds like a quack though. But
Mom, Mr. Smith said use discount code Gotti Dating Network.
Nice.
Food to the Wi-Fi.
So go ahead. He does. He has all these crazy things that he comes out with, but he's funny.
You know, he's related to Dennis Quaid.
That's his brother.
No, cousin.
Yeah, they're brothers.
No, they're brothers.
No, I believe they're first cousin.
I'm almost positive they're brothers.
They might be brothers. They might be there. But I just,
Where's Marla? She needs to check this out.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, like where is Marla? Marla.
I'm still waiting for Best Friend to come back on.
Best Friend was truthfully was so turned off to this crap. She will if I tell you what best friend basically said that if she stays on here, she will be going to jail for murder.
Yeah.
Some people,
There's been a couple of times where I actually had to shut the streams off because I was getting mad at certain people.
Yeah, but you gotta when you do this, you gotta have
thick skin.
You gotta let that just bounce.
Yeah, certain stuff I just can't let bounce off me, and I want to just get in the car and drive.
Yeah, you can't.
And
Can't think like that.
No, I know that's
yeah.
You got a force field up, and nothing can penetrate that force field.
Oh,
You just throw a little fire.
I want to jump through the screen sometimes and bite their nose.
You never do
Did
that.
you say bite their nose?
Bite their nose right off.
But best friend and I are going to be starting another channel.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
We
The
are,
Best
so
Friend
I will have 2 channels, and she and I will have 1.
That's interesting news. So it's going to be called The Best Friend and I, or Me and My Best Friend? What is it going to be called?
Well,
Two New Yorkers?
she is a interior decorator. She has an amazing talent. If you saw her house, how beautiful it is.
Is it very feng shui?
I'm not sure if she's feng shui or feng
How do you
shui.
even know this stuff?
I know about interior decorating.
How?
I'm not good at it.
What
If you
is-
saw my house, you'd be like, what the fuck?
What is
He was an
feng
interior
shui?
decorator. His house looked like shit.
What is feng shui?
It's like the
Feng shui
The
is
art-
like a certain way. Yeah, you have to arrange your furniture so that you don't have like daggers or corners, points pointing at
So you don't get
you.
hurt.
no. It's more like for good energy.
Yeah, no, I'm saying for protection. You don't trip, you don't get
But
hurt.
that's not what it's for. It's more for like
No,
welcoming good energy into your home and having
Yes.
things put in
I
a
got the
certain
Blessed
way.
Mother right there.
Yeah.
Geez, I got 14 crosses, 15 crosses.
No, there's no demons or
They're not coming in here.
no vampires would ever enter this home.
No, I got salt in the windows.
Garlic everywhere.
Yeah, coming in.
Nothing. No zombies.
We'll put the Moloch on.
Yeah, the Malak goes right on them.
But yeah, that sounds interesting. So, best friend's an interior decorator. And was it going to be about interior decorating or something?
oh look, Gerard got the 100 now. Thank you, Frankie, and
Oh,
thank you,
nice, Gerard. You're at 100.
Yeah. And now, could everybody please sub to my boy? Yes. So anyway, best friend is an amazing. You have to see, like she redid her daughter's whole room. She did it. Her and her husband themselves. Like she made, those barn doors they're called. It's the new thing. Like instead of a closet door, it's a barn door. She did that herself. Her and her husband.
Nice.
Yeah, the
So
herself
they
made
get the
it.
doors and-
Well, you know what a barn door is? Well, it opens like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, unbelievable. And then like how she decorates the outside of her house is just absolute. Like for the fall, each season, and each holiday.
Yeah, some people take a lot of pride in doing that every season.
Yes. So
So she's one of them, right? Who takes
She's-
makes it all up, sets it all up for the seasons. Nice.
I wish I had time to do all that.
she's amazing. So if Jerry will help us, we can start that kind of a channel. And I think that everybody, especially the women will love it. And plus, her and I kill each other. Like we are the two of the same people. So she doesn't want to have anything to do with like talking to people. So I'll do all of that, and I'll be filming her while she's doing, all the decorating and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds a good idea.
Yes.
It's kind of like a
Halloween. So are you just gonna have one set up for Halloween?
Yes.
like a
Halloween.
DIY channel. Kind of like a DIY channel, like a do-it-yourself channel.
Yes, exactly.
You people laugh. Some of those things get picked up by those by those home, like the Home Goods channel, all that stuff. Like the Welcome Home channel or whatever they are. There's
So
there's money in stupid, silly things, and these people love.
Sometimes people like watching houses
Exactly.
that get decorated and
Vanilla Ice has a show.
No way.
Do you remember Vanilla Ice?
Ice Baby.
Yes, he does. Yes,
He's got a
he does.
really
You're
good
right.
show.
Yes, he does.
He makes more money doing the show than he ever made doing the music.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of money doing music. That one
Mama
song.
said knock you out.
That one song. No, that's LL Cool J.
Oh, well.
Thank you, just chilling. But
Ice
so I'll still have this channel and I'll still be doing this, but we have what is that?
Interior decorating videos to do.
So we'll have the second channel too. I'll
You gotta think of a catchy name.
138 watching, 138 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll come up with something. But the two of us, it's so funny because I'll ask my daughter, I'll sit there and I'll be thinking of something, and all of a sudden we both say it at the same time. Or it's unbelievable, like how well we know each other. We can both
Like finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, like twins.
Unbelievable. I had a few friends that I had that with, where you've hung out with them so long and know them so well, you just kind of say the same things. Yeah, it's amazing. You know how
You both know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Exactly, and we're both and we kill each other too. Like we really kill each other. I can't tell you the language we use towards each other, but that's because we love each other.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, she gets upset if she comes on here because she's like, you know what? All our lives, nobody ever spoke like that to you.
Never.
Nobody. Exactly.
Never.
Nobody. So who the hell are these low life white trash punks? She said.
That's why we need her on. She's got.
Yeah, but she's one of the people that don't want to deal with that. She is. She's great.
She's
great
amazing.
Points, smart lady.
Yes.
But some people just can't deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
But I like it because she's passionate.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I can tell.
And starts screaming. I want her to start screaming.
Yeah. No, I know. But
how you doing, Cuban B? And what channel? The guy Agon's channel. How you doing, Karen S? Charles, what's up?
What is he?
Yeah, that would be interesting though. With the having the two channels, just share it a lot, and like a lot of the women will go over there, and maybe some other people might watch it. Because I would watch the Halloween one. I wouldn't probably watch our living room getting decorated.
Why not?
I'm just not into it, but I would watch the Halloween one.
You learn some tricks.
It's not for you. It's not for you, but I mean,
a lot of other people would like it though.
Yeah. And you'll still come on here. You'll still watch me.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you pay me $1,000 a minute. And Monopoly money with some gummy bears laced with LSD. No, I'm only kidding.
Now, for some
reason,
reason,
someone ever laced some something you ate with one of them. That's why some restaurants you never know.
I think Chris is in love because he's just sitting in the chat singing. And he's taking a bow.
Send my love to the little one, Chris.
Yes. So that's what that's what we are planning on doing. And
when's this going to happen?
It depends on how much Jerry really likes me.
Jerry better get on the ball and start doing stuff.
Well, it depends on the season too. Like, as long as you get it done before Halloween, and you can put a Halloween. What? How's this phone?
Does Jerry come in the chat?
No, Jerry doesn't come on YouTube. No. But he listens.
How you doing, Jerry?
Damian, you could come by the show and scream at Lesso all you want.
All right.
I know.
I think I seen Zio's cousin there on the other side. I think I seen his cousin there tonight too. They said they seen him there, but I didn't run into him. I'd seen Frankie was there, but I missed him going in.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it was brutal, and I was nervous. Yeah, it was boiling under those tents, and you're low to the ground over there, deep low. Forget about it. It's a real muggy over there.
Uncomfortable, very uncomfortable.
Oh, it was? It was that bad?
It was beautiful. The food was really good. We had some sausage and peppers, and I brought some candy apples back here. I ate both of them. Nick didn't want his.
Did you get the Doughboy?
I didn't get the Doughboys today.
What about MRE? Did you get the
No,
Doughboy?
I didn't get one.
No, as soon as I get out of there. As soon as I entered over there, they started throwing things at me and screaming "leper, leper."
No, they did not. I saw it. Now I'm going to bring up another subject, but first let me say hi to Hill 831. How are you, Hill 831? I hope Angel and everyone are doing well. God bless. God bless you too, and thank you. And Chris Purcell, hey, what's up, everyone? MRE, how you doing? I get a hold of you? How do I get a hold of you?
You yell really loud.
I want you to do this. I want you to go in tomorrow. You must go to a place where there's a lot of sand, and you write SOS over that spot, and I will see it. Oh, no, I actually just get a real strong flashlight, put it in the air, and I will see it, and I will come, and we will speak, my friend.
Hi, Lucio. How are you? How are you? Okay. What? Mr. Smith said I had a sausage thrown at me once. I pulled the cops on him.
I would have tried to catch it.
So now this is what I was going to say. And it was a shame because your phone service was terrible.
It wasn't just mine. It was everyone's.
It was mine too.
Everybody's.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah, it was just the service was horrible over there for some reason.
So was Anthony's too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We tried
okay.
3 different phones. We tried with 3 different phones, so it wasn't his phone. It was just all the service over there.
Yeah. So we saw all the people that you knew and hung out with, and how you've known them, and some of your cousins, you've known them a long time. There was a lot of people there, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of people there tonight.
It was packed.
Saturday. Yeah, it was
Packed.
packed. He did the raffles too.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want to hear the crap anymore, people. I don't want to hear the crap anymore.
They don't have common sense then.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to hear the crap anymore.
What crap?
Just the crap, all the bull, the lies that they say about MRE. I don't want to hear it.
I welcome it. I think it's funny.
No, I think it's I think it's ridiculous at this point.
Like I said, let them people bring some friends on they grew up with, to vouch for their character.
Exactly.
I brought about 10 people on, and I go to all my neighborhood events and stuff. I'm always
Exactly. So
I actually get along with. I don't even have any enemy. I like everybody that I know, and even people I don't know. You know, I get along with everybody.
Be loved in the community.
Yeah, I don't have enemies and nothing. I get along with everybody. I treat people respectfully.
Exactly. So everybody, common sense.
And everybody knows me. And like I said, I come from a very small state. Everybody knows everything.
Exactly.
Small state, small town, small Italian community, small everybody community where everybody knows everything. If somebody was bad and hurt people, trust me, no one would want to be near that person, and everybody would scream at that person.
Children sing songs about us in the street.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Yep. Love us.
Hi, Vincent. How are you? How are you? I'm jealous that you're there and I'm in New York, just so you know.
How you doing, Vincenzo?
Oh,
Richard said, August 28th, 29th. Oh, it's the St. Anthony Feast to the North End. You know, I've been there before when I was younger, my teenage years, and I went there when I was 10 and 9 years old. That feast, St. Anthony's up in the North End, is beautiful. The North End of Boston is very unique and very special up there. The little Italian community that was up there, dude, I remember going up there in the 80s as a little kid with my cousins, going to Southie too and seeing all the Irish kids with the Celtics jackets, then going to the North End with the Italian kids. It was beautiful up there, the old neighborhood. And they still got it nice over there on Hanover. And, you know, that's one of the oldest streets in the country.
Do not wear a Yankees hat over there, though. I learned that the hard way. They don't like that.
Oh, really?
I only wear Yankees hats.
Well, not really. I don't get a kid. But like the cousin did when we went up to Southie when I was young. He's like, take the hat off and you're going to play basketball with these guys. There's nothing but loaded with Irish kids with Red Sox and Celtic hats. It was pretty funny. But they're actually good people up there. But you will, people will bust your balls a little for sure.
Yeah, they take it personal.
Yeah, they'll bust.
The Boston fans are the most. They hate people more than anyone I've ever met. If you wear anything,
Calm down since the World Series, though.
Anything other than Boston Red Sox hats or anything, they hate you.
Well, they're very proud. They grew up most of their lives never winning a World Series. You got to think that until about 10, 15 years ago. But they have calmed down a lot, the Red Sox fans, after they won their World Series, though.
Oh,
because they were very bitter after '86 when the Mets beat them.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was talking about Davy
Mets.
Jones
Yes.
And the way he sang.
Daryl Strawberry.
The last train to Clarksville. Meet you at the station.
No, you were not.
Kevin Costner in Dances with Wolves. Tatanka, he said. Tatanka. What you're doing is wrong. These planes don't belong to you.
Nope.
They don't.
Not a one.
Then I seen Backdraft.
Are you going to go to this feast that Richie's talking about?
You want to go?
I might go up there. I might go up there. I haven't been up there in a while, so I might
go
up
there.
Boston.
We'll go see Park Bench Paulie up there.
Yeah, actually, Stax and Paulie were at a few of the festivals lately too this summer. Stax's channel has been loaded with North End stuff in Boston.
Really?
New England, somewhere in New England.
Is
but he's been doing videos. He was with Paulie up there.
He's hanging with
Paulie
now.
Yeah, they were doing videos up there. I don't know, but they're doing videos up there. I seen a couple of them. They were pretty funny.
He traded Ramondo for
Karen says jealousy's close to hatred. Jealous people. Yeah, some people are sick, Karen, but Karen's good people right there.
And I don't know what the heck bit Chris Truck tonight, but he's
Oh, you went there? Did he go there? He probably went there after we just left. We missed Frank there.
I would have pinched Chris Chalk's bulldog cheeks.
He's nuts.
You just can't. Okay, yeah. See, that's another thing. See, I don't see any of these people. These
they probably don't have them. Think about it.
Where are your childhood friends? Bring your childhood friends on. Bring your friends on.
You don't have any.
Exactly.
No
Tell us
one likes
about
them.
you. I've had 10 of MRE's childhood friends on here so far.
And those are just the ones that'll come on. Never mind
Right.
the ones that don't come on because they're like, no, we don't do that.
Exactly, but they're still in the chat. They're in my chat every single time I go on. They're in my chat. So
a lot
there's
of people
more.
from my
We're
city.
beloved.
I would say that, but there's a lot of people from my city on here that watch all the time. They hate these informants.
Yeah, bring on your childhood friends. I want to see them. I'll even watch your show if you bring on.
They
your
don't have any. These people probably screwed them over 10 ways to Sunday.
Yeah.
People like that, well, you look at the character and their MO, people like that don't have friends for life. Or 20 years, 30 years, no
Exactly.
way. Incapable of friendship and loyalty.
They screwed over all their friends. That's why they don't have any.
Yeah, I brought mine on in 47 years. 47. I have another one of
Yeah, that speaks volumes.
33.
What's that say?
33
What's that say?
years.
That says that you can hold a friendship with someone. These people don't know how to have long-lasting
Exactly.
friendships.
They don't know nobody. Their life, sadly, is the computer. Think about it.
It's sad. It's honestly, it's very sad that that's all they have in life.
Okay, it's a virtue to be proud of one's ancestry heritage. Don't get brainwashed by the Mars. Yeah, it's true.
Well said.
Yep.
And I hope I have to wait another 80 years before the Pats or Red Sox win again. What?
Sure.
What are you talking about? First you're singing "I Love You" songs, and now you're talking about
He's a sports commentator. He used to be at the Pawtucket Red Sox. Well, before they moved Pawtucket Red Sox over to Warren, Mass, he used to be a commentator there for years.
Who? Chris?
Yeah, up in Pawtucket at McCoy Stadium.
That was a shame when they moved.
It was a shame. It hurt Pawtucket.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Pawtucket big time. But they had no parking. That's why.
Well, that's
the key.
That's because of the governor at the time.
Yeah, parking
Armando.
was. Yeah, parking.
Now she's Biden's whatever the hell she is. They
Yeah.
moved her up there.
But yeah, they went there and Trout was a big commentator for years there.
Hi, Bubblegum. How are you?
Yeah, Bubblegum Gangster, the meme maker. Guy used to make some funny memes.
Cousin Paulie never said he sold computer equipment with Stacks.
Hey, Paulie.
Do you know who Paulie is?
No, but
Oh,
I
okay.
always see him in the chats. He's
Yeah.
guy.
He's always in the chat. Yes. He's
Paulie's
always
been
in the
around
chat.
for
Yeah.
a lot of these people have been around for a long time.
Wow, you had a heart transplant, Gerard?
Really?
Wow. Wow.
God bless you and keep your health.
Yeah, yeah.
I see Edwin in there too. Hey, Assassinino.
How you say?
That's right.
Very true.
They stabbed all their friends in their back. That's why they don't have any friends.
Well, I got stabbed in the back. But Truck says we're here because we love little Chucky and Auntie Angel and OKMRE.
What happened to little Chucky? Mute?
Is she muted now? Oh, yeah.
She's pulling a Helen Keller.
No, you want to know why? Because work must be on the phone.
Uh-oh.
Little Chucky's directing.
That's why. Yeah, she's muted because work must be on the phone again because they don't leave her alone.
Chicky, I didn't see him.
Where's Chicky tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. Chicky's not Chicky is maybe Chicky's sleeping. I don't know.
Maybe he's building a rocket ship. I've built rocket ships in the past. Science project, 7th grade. Okay. And it went like 30 feet in the air and exploded.
What?
Thing I did in science class as a child.
Used to build rocket ships.
Rocket ships.
Yeah, we miss Marla. Epic Marla.
Yeah, God bless Marla.
Friendship is based on loyalty and trust. I have the same best friend at 48 that I had at 8, and I'm proud of that. You see? Yes, it is. And me too. The same best friend for 47 years.
And we probably lost about 40 friends due to, they passed away young and stuff like that.
A lot of them. Who have still been our friends to this day.
Oh, yeah.
Billy DiStefano,
The D'Amicos.
97. The D'Amicos. So many people. I can't even.
Lost, I don't know,
many people.
At least 40 people that we grew up with.
Yeah, a lot of people passed.
How do you put a picture on your name on here? I was talking about an avatar.
Oh, you go to your channel. I think it's the main thing on your channel, and you press on the C. Go to the C, and there'll be a camera that will come over it, and that's how you do it. Go bring your mouse to the C on where it says Corleone's, that big C. There'll be a camera. Click on that. You'll be able to upload something to it or take a live picture. Don't take a live picture. People should protect their anonymity. I can't really say it that well because I was a child.
Anonymity.
He's going to say it for me.
Anonymity.
There we go.
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
I'm a parent.
Anonymity.
With dyslexia. Yeah, that's right, Chris. R.I.P. Joey and Vinny.
Good people.
A lot of people around here that passed. That would have still been good friends today. God bless them.
Yeah.
I've been to so many more wakes than I've been to than I've been to weddings. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I started as a little kid.
I can't remember the last wedding I went to.
Yeah.
All funerals.
Oh, Bobby Pepper. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I went to wakes. I started at 4 or 5 years old, going in, kissing the dead people, put a little suit on, shaking everybody's hand. My family was so proud of me. My father, my aunt, they were real proud. So I've been like a pro my whole life. I got a stack of prayer cards from people's wakes. Like, how many do I have in my stack?
200-300. Must have went to about 200 or 300 wakes.
Or close to 200, but maybe like 150, something like that, maybe.
Been to a lot.
Yeah, me too. A lot.
Exactly. Me too. Too many.
Because, the way we're brought up.
You back?
Hey, that's up, Nunzio Yanks. How you doing? The way we're brought up, somebody passed away, you go to the wake.
I've been a pallbearer at least 50 times.
Yeah, I mean a lot too. I gave 3 eulogies. I gave the eulogy at my Aunt Lucy, Rudolph's, Joey D'Amico's, and Vinny D'Amico. And Vinny D'Amico's. So I gave 4. I gave 4 eulogies, and Erica's mother, 5 eulogies. I gave 5 eulogies in my life. I'm very proud of that, actually, and good ones too.
You're good at that too.
I did a good.
You really did? You gave eulogies? I
Five,
could never.
5 eulogies at 5 of my friends and family's wakes in my life.
He was very good at them too.
See, I could never. I'm
Touched
too
a lot of people's.
Yeah,
He
I'm
touched
too
a lot of
sensitive.
people's hearts with his words.
Really?
Yeah, he's very, very good at
I
that.
wouldn't say go that
No,
far.
you
but-
did. You did.
You see, I get. I'm too emotional.
Well, yeah, but you know,
It's a
sometimes
skill.
You got to do what you got to do.
It really is. It's a
You
skill.
just got to put a barrier up.
Mm.
That's all. Put a barrier up and do what you got to do and fight right through it. Things like that actually give you more courage and stuff like that to get through it.
Public speaking is one of the scariest things people try to overcome.
My sister never had a problem with it.
I've
My
always been
sister-
pretty good. I've gone on stage. I've done stand-up comedy. I did music for a lot of years, 20-something years.
You guys
Did
went
you
on
really?
tour, ain't it?
Yeah, I toured all over the world to Japan, Finland, Australia, Germany, England, Peru. I did a show right outside Machu Picchu.
Really, Machu Picchu up
Yep.
in the Andes. Well, I've seen some of the videos you guys did.
I did a show with
going all around years ago, watching it with the tape.
I did a show at House of Pain in Cypress Hill in Machu Picchu. We did a show in Japan, Australia.
Really?
You went to Australia
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
Wow.
in Australia. It's
I know
nice.
you traveled. I didn't think you went to land down under. Wow.
I went all over doing music and stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I could never do that stand-up. I am not into that stuff. But hey, God bless you. If you can get up on stage and
Yeah.
do stuff like that, more power to you. Just
Hello,
for-
light letters. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I don't like any kind of like focus on myself or something like that. I would feel weird.
I did a show. One of the biggest shows we ever did was a place called Cave in Rock, Illinois. Have you ever heard of Cave in Rock? No.
No.
I'm sorry, not Cave in Rock. Red Rock Amphitheater
Sounds like a Native American name.
in I believe it was in Colorado, in Red Rock. It was like 60,000 people. We did a show
Wow.
in front of. Yeah, it was crazy.
60. We use her in front of a lot in that thing with the Dr. Giggles guy, all them, that video.
Yeah,
But that was local, I think.
that was more local stuff. But I don't even do. I stopped doing local shows because the same show that we were doing in New England, we were getting like $200 for a show. But then we'll go do a show in Japan or Australia for like 22,000, 34,000
Wow.
for the same exact 37-minute
like?
set.
I'm
Honestly,
saying, but in Japan itself, getting off the plane and you can't talk to nobody.
we didn't understand anybody, but they all knew our stuff for some reason.
Really?
It was crazy how they were singing along, and they didn't even speak English,
Wow.
but they knew our music, and it was crazy. Yeah, to go to Australia where who the hell knows us?
Well, at least they talk weird, but at least you know their accents. There's a lot of Italians here, like Jerry in the chat.
we did
And they speak English too, so you can understand them.
we did a meet and greet in Australia, and there must have been 1,000 people that
Really?
knew exactly who we were, started asking us like personal questions and stuff. It was crazy how like that fandom pretty much is worldwide.
See, I wouldn't
Once
like that at all.
you could touch a lot of people through music, and we had no idea. We were I'm just some fat fucking Guido kid from Rhode Island that just started doing some music, and somehow people started booking me for shows here and there and everywhere, and I went, wow.
Oh, I would have liked to go to Japan for the samurai museums. I'll tell you that, but I couldn't be able to talk to nobody.
I was only in Japan for like 12 hours. We flew out there. It took like 18 or 20 hours for the flight. Flew out there, did the show. I didn't want to eat anything. Everything in Japan looked completely like alien to me.
Really?
It was like the weirdest looking food. So I didn't eat anything out there. And then we just did the show, hopped back on the plane, and just came right back.
Really?
No samurais?
No, we didn't. No. It was just like it was like anything I've never seen before. Like Tokyo is just like it's like Manhattan but times 2.
All right. I like that avatar. What is that? Is that a Roman shield?
I don't know what it is.
Red rope.
I don't know. It looks like a Roman shield.
Red rope.
I don't know.
Red rope.
Red rope.
Yeah, red rope means a bloody rope means when they hung the guy, his head came off and the blood.
Oh, get out of here! That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
they used to hang people in the olden days like that in England or during the Cousins' War, any type of warfare back then when they would hang a deserter or someone like
Traitor.
that. Well, a thief, a deserter.
Like an FBS.
Yeah, weird creeps. Like that. But they would hang them and their heads would literally fall off because they would drop them so high and they'd be so heavy and it would rip the head off. It's pretty nuts.
Oh, well. Do something wrong, you should deserve it. I wish we had that nowadays. Right?
Rape people who rape women, molest kids, stuff like that. That would deter a lot of them from that too.
Oh yeah,
but they would never do that in this society. Definitely not. They could even bring back dueling, public dueling.
I'd like to see that.
Well, yeah, think about it. They legitimately, if somebody that was slandering someone big time, let's say calling them, I don't know, molester or something weird.
Wasn't there
and
a
the person
president?
can hold on, and the person could duel them for it? That'd be pretty fair.
Who was the president?
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson was doing that?
Yeah, 7th president. He fought a lot of duels.
Yeah, he did like 7 or 8, didn't he?
More than that.
Really?
Yeah. Jackson was always known to challenge people to duels.
Stonewall.
Oh, Stonewall Jackson?
Well,
Thomas Stonewall Jackson?
What was our president?
No, that's Andrew.
That's
That's Old Hickory, the 7th president, Andrew Jackson. Yeah, Stonewall is he was not a president. He was a general during the Civil War for the Virginia Army of Northern Virginia. The Army of the Shenandoah. There stands Jackson like a stone wall. Now, they don't know what he actually meant by that, but it made Jackson so popular. And Jackson had the Shenandoah Valley campaign and really did well. But then he got killed by his own men coming back on a scouting mission. Angela, how you doing?
I am.
They shot him.
Yeah.
Shot him with,
Chucky, where were you?
Oh, I was work. What else is there?
Oh, okay. All right.
thought you were building a rocket ship.
Yeah, I was about to fly off. Just wanted to say goodbye.
Bye.
Rocket.
Tell E.T. I want to see him again. And Elliot loves him.
He will not come back. He's too happy.
I see Teresa and there, Ron. Hey, Ron, Hamilton too. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Sorry to cut you off. Hamilton loved duels also. He actually talked his son into dying. His Alexander Hamilton, 2 years before he died, he talked his son. His son wanted to back out of this duel. He's like, I don't want to accept this challenge. He's like, no, you got to do it. He sent him to the duel. His kid gets killed, right? Hamilton goes into a massive depression, right? All of a sudden, he gets in this beef with Aaron Burr, who's the vice president of Thomas Jefferson. And Jefferson and Hamilton hated each other. You know, they were in Washington's cabinet, and they hated each other. So Hamilton goes right on Long Island, I believe, and fights Aaron Burr in a duel and gets killed. And that's the end of Hamilton.
Well, there we go.
He was. I'm not a fan of Hamilton. He was.
I'm sorry.
Kitty treats. He was very too much of a Federalist. I wasn't a Hamilton fan. I would have picked Jefferson over him.
Kitty treats with the sawbuck.
Thank you.
The kid with the golden.
Thank you, Teresa Murphy. You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Did I see Hamilton on Broadway? No, definitely not.
No,
I
definitely not.
I don't watch
Yes.
Broadway shows.
Anyone can come in the rocket ship.
I want to go see the Chaz Palminteri, the live Broadway show.
What is it?
Chaz
I'm not into
Palminteri.
Broadway shows.
No, he does the Bronx Tale, the one-man show.
Yeah, but it's just people on a stage.
It's just him on stage.
I don't want. Listen, Chaz Palminteri likes rats.
Does he?
Yes,
Oh,
he does.
that's unfortunate.
Yes.
I like him.
He
takes pictures
He
with
was
them.
all right in that movie, but I don't know anything personal.
Yeah, I don't know
about
too
these
much
people.
about him. All I know is the movie.
I don't even like Robert De Niro, great actor, but as a person, I'm not fond of him.
Yeah.
Like I could like an actor for his acting skills and not like them as a person.
Well, he does the worst interviews I've ever seen in my life, Robert De Niro.
I've never seen that.
He's such a good actor that he doesn't know how to be himself. That's the way I look at it. He's like, those actors are so good that they don't know how to be.
That makes a lot of sense.
They don't know how to be themselves.
What do you think they take on some of their roles?
They're in a different spectrum. They're not.
What do you mean, though?
Robert De Niro isn't Robert De Niro anymore.
What do you mean?
Robert De Niro has been in so many.
He transformed to so many roles.
I know, but into what?
Into whoever he's playing at that
all right,
moment.
But right now he's talking to you and you're interviewing him. He knows he's the Robert De Niro that lived in his mother's house, the whole nine. He thinks he's part of these other characters.
He's very introverted, doesn't know how to talk to people.
Socially awkward.
It's very socially awkward.
But how does that make him not Robert De Niro?
He's not. He's not himself. He's whoever he's portraying.
I think he's out of his mind, personally.
I think he's
he's a little off.
He's just out of touch with whatever, you know.
Ever hear the story of De Niro and his wife over the the wife opened up this like coffee business, and De Niro backed it with a lot of money. Totally flopped and went under. So one night he's at a bar or a restaurant, and they get in an argument loud, and people could hear it.
I heard about
and he's like, "If it wasn't for you and your shitty coffee business, I would have to take the last 7 shitty rolls."
Yep.
Yeah, that was funny. Or Bobby did.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I just don't like him.
Well, they don't like him as a person.
But an actor, Taxi Driver, all the great movies he was in, he was a really good actor.
But that's a prime example of you don't want to meet your heroes because
I don't look like actors.
Well, no, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to meet people that you admire in movies because they're not those people.
Yeah, well, I don't even admire them. They're just characters, like a book.
So
yeah, it's like a book.
The book's better than these people.
Puppy war.
I was never a De Niro fan. My sister is. My sister knows him personally. She's friends with his daughter, Drita. Whatever her name is.
Al Pacino.
I personally don't like him.
What about Al Pacino? You think he's a good
My father was friendly with Al Pacino.
Really?
I love Al Pacino.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. I got a couple of autographs from him.
He's one of my favorite movies, Scent of a Woman. With Rob.
That was a good movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
That was a good movie.
I love. You can learn so many life lessons from that movie.
Yep.
Lieutenant Frank Slade.
That was his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great movie right there.
Yes. I think you made me watch that movie.
Yeah, we had a movie review of it.
Yeah.
And that's right.
He was really good in Dick Tracy.
I never seen it. Oh, yeah, I
The
did as a
movie
kid.
Dick
Yeah,
Tracy?
okay. Yeah, he was all masked up in plastic.
Yeah, Big Boy.
I don't remember his name, but yeah.
He was good in that movie.
Yeah, he was good in a lot of the movie. I liked him in Heat, too.
Yep.
He played a great part. Give me all you got. And he slams his hand on the table.
I love Al Pacino. I loved him in Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a great movie. So many. There's too many to even list.
Hold on. Sir 46 is De Niro, not truly Italian. His family came from Albania. Originally, they moved to Italy. Oh, interesting.
That makes sense.
Yes, Devil's Advocate, too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Movie.
Yeah, Pacino, that was a good one. Cousin Paulie, click on him if you can.
Are you kidding, Cousin Paulie? Thank you so much. Your numbers, Angel, your numbers 5 and 17 hit the other night.
Plug this in.
Maria, I hope all is well, and had a little Chucky. Did another great show for the doggies. Thank you so much. And Damian is here.
Take care, Paulie. How you doing?
They can't see who's talking with you, MRE, because the name's not up on the screen. But that's Damian is up on the is in MRE's house. Is at MRE's house, so that's Damian. Thank you very much, Paulie. That's good to know. 5 and 17. He asked me to pick 2 numbers. I picked 5 and 17, and they won.
Oh, wow. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, how you doing, Paulie? Paulie's been around a while. Serpico Carol is another good movie. I can see the chat now.
Yeah.
Panic in Needle Park, Teresa. Yep. Those are some good ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Al Pacino's definitely a good actor. No, Edward Norton's another real good actor, too. He played in that movie. We played Fongo. What's the name of it? With Richard Gere. Primal Fear was the name of it. That was really good.
Oh, that's the one when he plays a psychiatrist, right?
No, he plays a whack job, but there is a psychiatrist involved. He plays he kills the priest and he plays
yes, that's right. But there's a psychiatrist involved, yeah.
Yes, there is.
Let me ask you a question. Do you and Damian ever fight?
No.
Never once.
I really don't get in fights with any of my friends or ever did, really.
Never argued. Never had an argument once.
No, I really don't. I'm just
Really? That's amazing to me. So you two never fight.
Never had one argument. Never raised voice to one another.
Never. Not in all the years I've known him.
No.
Oh, none of my friends, even all the friends in the chat, like Frankie, all these guys I've known for years. I've never had arguments with any of my friends, really.
Wow.
I just,
Never once.
That's amazing. And you know each other all your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time.
Wow.
I mean, we've seen each other yell at other people. But,
Yeah, Primal Fear Score was another good one, John. You're right.
Who?
Score was great. The Score was a real good movie.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he had Marlon Brando in it too. Yup, Ed Norton was in that one too. That was a good cast right there. I like how Ed Norton was following De Niro, and De Niro had that guy go to his house. He played some like French, like a cat burglar, a heist guy. It was really good.
Wow. I never saw that.
American History X, yeah, I seen it. I like the first parts of it, but the other parts I really don't like. I like the black and white parts with the father. That's about it.
I don't remember this movie. How come? Justice for All.
Sounds familiar, John. It sounds familiar.
Hi, John.
Filmed in Montreal.
It was filmed in Montreal. I don't
Donnie
remember it at
Brasco.
all.
Yeah, I don't know. Donnie Brasco was. I liked Donnie Brasco. It was good. Al Pacino played a good part, but it really. They said it didn't really portray that guy, but it was still a great part.
But I didn't like it. I don't like movies like that.
I enjoyed it. I liked the Pacino parts. I thought he was hilarious the way he talked. Annette, get that when she's burning the pan. He's like, Annette, get it, and then Annette starts hitting it with the rag at the mapina.
Did you ever see the movie Killing Them Softly?
It sounds familiar.
Because I believe that he was full of crap. I believe that he was committing crimes as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Joe Pistone.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. For those guys that trust him like they did, he was doing some real dirty stuff that would put him away for the rest of his life. You better believe that. Yeah, so that movie was total fugazi, but it was still good, the acting and all that, nonetheless. But yeah, I totally believe Pistone probably killed somebody. I believe he had to kill somebody to get that close to those guys. Probably definitely killed someone.
Yeah, wasn't he cheating on his wife too?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt. They portray it sort of half-hearted in that movie.
Didn't Anne Heche play his wife?
Yeah. But she had long hair.
Yeah.
She had long hair, but yeah, like I said, I like the Johnny Depp did a good job. So did him, but obviously it's not true. Just like the Whitey Bulger movie with Johnny Depp, I liked his character in it. He did a good job making himself that character. But do I think it's true? No. There's a lot of bad stuff those guys did. Those FBI agents and stuff did.
Yeah, exactly.
They were an organized crime. If anything, they were the biggest criminals around who had the U.S. government behind them.
Yeah. I did not watch this movie.
No, I didn't watch it. I seen a little bit of it, and I didn't really like it too much. But I watched a little bit of it. I liked the actor in it, though. And I seen some thing about that guy before. I don't know too much about him, though. I think he was from, like, Ohio or something. I'm out of order. You're out of order. This whole courtroom's out of order. Yeah, it's Justice for All.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Wait a minute. That's the movie Justice for All?
With Al Pacino, the one he's talking about.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, Humphrey Bogart. I like movies with Humphrey Bogart, too. Casablanca is good. I like the Humphrey Bogart gangster flicks. I like those old movies.
Insomnia?
I've heard that. I heard about that. Yes, it's a good movie, Rude Irish. Yes, it's very underrated, but it's a good movie with Pacino. He plays this cop who can't sleep because he's in Alaska. The time zones are all messed up and thrown off, and he can't sleep that well. And he's up and he's up and he's up, and then he solves his case or tries to. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. Dustin Hoffman's a good actor too. I liked him in The Running Man when that guy's pulling his teeth out. Get out of there! That was hilarious. He was great. The Skull, yes, was in Montreal. Yep, I got cousins in Montreal. They're Italians, but they speak French, Italian, and English.
My friend, one of the kids I do music with, was in that movie Killing Them Softly with Brad Pitt, James Gandolfini.
Oh wow!
He played the guy that beat up Ray Liotta.
I don't remember. But
did you ever see that movie Angel, Killing Them Softly, with Brad Pitt?
Not
No.
really.
No.
Good movie. If you get a chance, check it out. Good movie.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
It's got one of the best shootout scenes I've ever seen.
Better than Simon Birch.
One of the best.
What?
The slow motion shootout scene where like the bullet crashes through the glass. With
the high effects.
Yeah,
stuff.
real great effects for the shootout scene at the end.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's one of James Gandolfini's last movies.
Oh.
It's got Brad Pitt, James Gandolfini.
Oh, right.
Ray Liotta,
I remember. Yeah,
my
but I
friend-
didn't see it.
The kid I do music with, his name is Slane. He's a Boston kid. Very amazing musician. He did that movie. It was if you get a chance.
Is that the guy in the
check that-
town too, right? Yeah.
Yep, yeah, he's in the town.
Yeah.
The movie The Town. He's the heavy set kid that was part of the crew that he got shot at the end in that movie too.
Oh, wow.
I remember The French Connection. Yeah, with Gene Hackman, I believe.
I did a movie like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I think. It's on Amazon Prime. They turned it into a series. I got killed in the pilot episode.
Really?
Yep, I would have been on that series. The name of the movie on Amazon Prime, it's called Reflection, Project Chameleon.
And do we see you dead on the floor?
Yeah, I get killed in one of the scenes. I play the bodyguard to the South African president.
Oh wow!
In this movie,
And were you a good guy or a bad guy?
I wasn't a bad guy, but I wasn't necessarily a good guy. I was just I had a couple of speaking lines in it, and they turned it into like a series. I guess it got picked up by Amazon Prime. But
speaking of that, Henry Doyley just had Sinister 401. He goes by. He just released his movie where he plays a serial killer, a psycho killer who ends up killing his wife or something crazy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Can we get him back on?
Yeah, he said he would. He wanted to come on and promote it. He's
I want him to come on. I liked him, Henry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Henry. He's good people.
I liked him.
Yeah. He'll come on. He'll come on and promote his show. I'll drop his link in the channel. People can sub to his YouTube. I don't know if this is his YouTube channel or it's the YouTube channel of the people who are putting out the show with him. But you can see at the end.
He didn't have the YouTube channel when he came on. He just gave us like some website to go to. Yeah,
well, this is his YouTube
description. I put it in the description.
All right. Well, I'm trying to. It's my computer's buffering, but I'm trying to get his channel now.
Oh, okay.
This thing buffering, but yeah, he's got a channel where they put out the first episode of his web series. So
definitely let's have him back on, MRE.
Yeah, I did talk to him 2 days ago. I talked to him.
Okay,
he did mention that he wanted to promote his thing.
Okay, good. Let him come back on.
Yeah, he will. Trying to find his friggin' thing here.
That is
but
Damian
not his name.
As well?
Yeah, he knows Hen Doyle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's a good kid.
We all went to school together and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I want him to come back. I
I
liked
used
him.
to rap with him in the hallways.
Yeah, that's right. You guys would rap. See, I didn't do rap stuff. I'm not a rapper. I wasn't into rap. But Damian could do that stuff. That's why I did that song with about Bobby DeLuca. And him and Henry used to do that, so that was great funny.
Yeah, no, we didn't get to talk to Henry long because he was
He was at an audition.
rehearsal. Yeah,
Rehearsal. That's right.
Yeah,
He's in Atlanta now, right?
Yeah, listen, he came on, right? And he was at an audition. He had all the people that work with him, wave and stuff like that.
Yeah, he had everybody say hello. There was like how many people there?
Yeah,
It was quite a bit.
Yeah.
They're rehearsing for that movie, I believe, or something else. I'm not sure.
That's what I was thinking about. Kill the Irishman, which is about. No, I'm thinking about that 3.5 hour movie that I really don't want to watch.
The Irishman.
The Irishman, right?
Yeah, that's that one.
Wait, which one is
Even though
that?
Patrick's in it, I would like to see Patrick, but I don't want to sit there.
Joe
for
Pesci's
3
last
hours.
movie.
Oh, that was terrible. With Robert De Niro playing a 17-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And he's literally in the 70s. That was pathetic. Now, did they have a lot of? I thought Ray Romano did a great job. I thought a lot of the other actors did very good, but the main actors ruined the whole movie. It was stupid. I just didn't like it. I can't even find his channel.
What's the comedian's name that played Joe Gallo?
I have no idea.
Maniscalco is his last name.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, yeah, he's a good comedian.
Yes, he is. He's very funny. He was in that movie?
Yeah, he played Crazy Joe Gallo.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, it was. He did a good. He played a really good role. He sold it.
Really? So this is the Irishman you're talking about?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. And
he sold it in that movie.
I know Patrick was in it. I didn't get to see it yet. I don't want to watch a 3 hour movie that everybody's saying it was all right.
Just watch the clips on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You just watch the clips.
Did you see American Hustle with Christian Bale, Jeremy Renner, and Robert De Niro?
No.
I saw
Me neither.
Oh, I just found his channel.
Oh, you found Henry's?
Yeah, AFC Entertainment. Now, I don't know if this is going to be his because this is where it's released. He released the thing on, but there's all kinds of like rap stuff, so I don't know what's going on over here. This is going to be his, though. I'll drop it in the chat.
Okay, good.
And people, give it a sub. He'll come on here this week. He just put the first part of his movie out. It's called Wages of War, I think. And this is the first part of the movie. I grew up with this kid since we were little kids.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And he's a good guy too. He's a good father to his 2 daughters. Good husband. He's a good guy.
There's a movie with Gene Hackman that I saw that, what was it? Where
70s?
I loved it.
It was from the 70s, right?
Was it the 70s? I'm not sure. With what's her name? Sean something. I can't think. Why do I think Kevin Costner was in it? No.
Oh.
No Way Out? No, wait. I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
There was a movie where he framed somebody for the murder of his wife or something.
It was a Wise Guy movie, though, right?
I don't think so.
No? All right, different movie I'm thinking of.
Yeah, me too. Gene Hackman. But that was a really good movie, and I can't think of the name of it right now. And The Castle with Gandolfini.
Oh, that was a good movie. Wow, yes. That's a good one, Josie or Jesse. Don't know who, but that's a very good one, The Castle.
That's Jesse.
All right, Jesse, that's a good one, The Castle.
Yeah. And The Drop
was good.
The Drop was good too?
I never seen The Drop.
Me neither. With Gandolfini and Tom Hardy is an outstanding film. Wow.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
Mr. Smith
But I
got
did like
killed
the other one.
Mr. Smith got killed on a pilot once. He was a nerd and couldn't fly the plane. Well, anyway, what, Mr. Smith?
Hackman was a politician.
My last comment, I was talking about Joe the Rat Pistone. He said he left his tape recorder in his pockets as he would sleep above the social club with the other G's.
Gangsters. Oh, probably. Yeah, he probably left it running, and while he's sleeping, he still hears conversations. He records them. Maybe that's what he's saying. But yeah, he had to do bad things to people.
John Bender said Robin Williams was excellent in Insomnia.
Yes, that was a good movie.
He was a great actor, Robin Williams.
Yes.
I wasn't a big Robin Williams fan.
I liked him. I thought he was
He
good.
did a couple of dramas that were really strange, but his performance was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very talented, that guy. I didn't like. I wasn't a fan of like Mark and Mindy though, but my mother was.
Mark from Mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark.
I used to watch that.
Nanu.
I seen it
had
so
to
many times as a
watch
kid. I
it.
ended up not liking it.
No, I had to watch it every Tuesday night because my brother Peter loved it. He was a little boy and he used to want to watch it. And he used to call me Andu because he couldn't pronounce angel.
Oh right. Oh yeah. That's
And he'd
right.
say, Andu, Mork. So we had to put Mork and Mindy on.
Well,
and-
little kids probably love that. You know,
Oh yeah,
he made noises and like nanu.
Nanu.
I'll never forget. The phone was ringing and Mork picked up a banana and said hello. And my brother Peter almost peed in his pants. He was laughing so hard. He thought that was the funniest thing that Mork answered a banana.
When I was a kid, I watched that Popeye movie at least 1,000 times.
Oh, yeah.
1,000 times.
Oh, Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Ryan says hello to everybody. Ryan's got a great
Ryan says hello to everyone. Hello, Ryan.
This kid's really talented. He's going to be in the majors one day.
Yeah. Hi, Ryan. And little Chucky is still on the phone. She's still muted. This is why we can't play games with her.
Little Chuck is disqualified.
Yeah, we cannot play games with her. Sebastian
Sebastian?
Maniscalco, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That's the guy you were talking about before.
The comedian, the kid that played Joe Gallo in The Irishman.
That Dante was talking about.
Oh, okay. See, I'm in Fenway Park with a football helmet, with a hockey stick, waiting for Tiger Woods to come out, and he's never going to come out. But that's besides the point. Sebastian, yes, Ottawa.
Really? It's better. It's better the second time. I don't know. He's really sold on this Irishman movie.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Some movies
It's
you
not
got
a
a factual movie by any means.
And some movies you got to watch more than once, but I just didn't like it because the guys were old playing young guys. It was weird. It was just weird for me.
The eyes were completely different in that movie. It was the first time they ever tried that type of filming, where like the age difference. What they did, they tried to bring all the youthness like back to their faces, but they didn't get the eyes right. The eyes were all they're very like cloudy, like a ice blue. Everybody has ice blue eyes in that movie when they were younger.
There's something wrong with me. There really is. Do you know that I just noticed now we're on over 2 hours and I'm just noticing now that your avatar is that guy.
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm up fast.
Did you have him the whole time?
No, I switched him recently.
Judge Reinhold.
Oh, he's Mobfax Reinhold. Looks like him, but like someone who's like really mentally ill.
Like down.
Not a down. Mentally, just you can see it in their eyes.
Yeah.
What Wangster Malibu's most wanted.
Oh.
It's conspiracy theory. Total crackpot.
Thank you, Gary. Look, he's right. Sean Young. That's right, Sean Young. But what was the movie called? Sean Young was the actress. What was the movie?
It was called King Kong Part 3. Angela Lansbury saves Manhattan. Hey, Madonna, how you doing?
Sean Young. That was the
Madonna
actress.
looks good in that picture. She looks
Sean
great.
Young was the actress in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Was he really, though?
Yep, Finkelstein.
Really?
Oh, what?
Do you remember the movie Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Yeah, I didn't like Pet Detective.
No,
I'm not a big Jim Carrey fan. Never was.
Really?
I don't know why. Something about him irks me so bad.
he used to make me laugh.
I like that
not
Liar Liar.
me.
Was funny.
Not me. My kids liked Pet Detective, not me.
Oh, my
I
brother.
think the first one was good, but I don't
Yeah.
think the second or third one was. I'd never seen them,
The
but
first one,
it was kind of funny. He did some funny stuff. I liked him in Liar Liar, though. That was funny. He's a character. Dumb and Dumber. That's a good one.
Lloyd Christmas.
Yeah, he's a character. We got a guy in here named Lloyd.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sean Young. She played the captain or like the lead detective in that movie. And
Oh,
it turned out that
driving me crazy.
she was a transvestite. At the end of the movie, Ace Ventura figured it out.
It's driving me crazy what the name of that movie was with Gene Hackman and Sean Young.
Huh.
No way out.
I'm a
Oh,
Gene
hi,
Hackman fan
Arlene.
too. Gene Hackman's a great actor.
Yeah. Hello, Arlene. Kevin Costner was in No Way Out. I just subscribed to the channel, by the way. LOL. Thank you, Arlene.
Mighty nice of you, Arlene.
I like the movie No Way Out.
I don't think I remember that.
You know what other movie I loved? Oh my God. Did you ever see Revenge?
Lois Einhorn.
Anthony Quinn?
No.
You never saw that? And Madeline Stowe? That was a great movie. Madeline Stone, I think.
Lois
Great movie.
Einhorn.
And
Played
Kevin
Ray
Costner.
Finkel.
What?
Lois Einhorn. That was the character that Sean Young played.
Oh.
And then they figured out that Lois Einhorn was actually Ray Finkel, who kicked the ball for the Miami Dolphins. Laces out.
What?
Yep.
I want to second that motion.
Laces out.
Laces out.
But they were in.
They were in
And
the whole
screwed.
friggin' time.
Yep, she screwed over. She messed up the kick. Lost.
Really?
Miami, and it was actually Ray Finkel.
Hi, Billy Martin.
Someday Ray Finkel should pay for that. I'm only joking, Ray Finkel. You're a wonderful guy. No, I'm kidding. My favorite movie in the world is still Wizard of Oz.
I watch it every year.
Going to see the Wizard. Know what I like? We're out of the woods, or out of the woods, or out of the mild, whatever the hell they're saying.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the dark side of the Wizard of Oz?
I heard the little Munchkins
The
used
stuff
to like.
that was going on.
Were they getting molested, the poor Munchkins?
No,
Okay, good.
Dorothy
Was getting molested.
was getting accosted all the time by one of the
They were pervs back then.
one of
Those
the
things still are.
the lollipop kid that was in the middle. One of the lollipop kids kept
I
on
can't
touching
take you. Good night, John Bender.
one of the lollipop kids and the Mayor from Metro Goldwyn Mayer, MGM.
He was a perv
He
too.
was a perv that was molesting Dorothy.
No way.
Whatever her real
Get
name.
out. Judy Garland.
Yeah, Judy Garland. He was molesting Judy Garland.
Was he a Munchkin or no?
No, he was the
Tall guy.
CEO of MGM.
All right, because I know they gave her drugs and stuff.
Yeah, they kept on feeding her like amphetamines to stay awake, and then sleeping pills to go to sleep. They kept her on a weird drug cycle that screwed her up for life.
Well, they like owned her, like they
Yeah.
owned them kids.
Yeah.
It's child slave labor.
Yeah, they were really
Get
bad.
to the factory, Dorothy.
They were real bad to Dorothy.
Yeah, poor kid. She wasn't in Kansas no more.
No.
That's a shame, though. Shouldn't do that to people. I heard one of those Munchkins hung themselves. Got drunk on Jack.
There was
Daniels
one.
and
There's
hung
a
themselves.
there's a scene where they're passing by.
I haven't ever seen it though. It's
And
like a myth.
No, it's if you watch the movie in slow motion, or there's a YouTube thing that dedicates all to the horrors of the behind the scenes of the Wizard of Oz.
Really?
It was real screwed up, real screwy.
Really?
Hollywood was real dirty back then.
It still is, and it's
those
worse.
people were.
Listen,
They
whatever they
they've
were back
always
then.
been dirty.
What is it?
They've always been dirty.
Yeah, they're real dirty people.
Whatever they did back then, they're 10 times worse right now.
I believe it.
Yep.
I believe it.
Look at Bryan Singer, the guy from X-Men. He had all those little, he was molesting little boys, touching people, having little boy twink parties.
Disgusting.
Sick people, man.
That's why I could never be a celebrity like that. There's too many dirty.
Hell no. I'd rather be a bum.
Yeah.
I live in cardboard boxes.
Yeah, the way that they live, they live
With a can of tuna.
some of the
And a
dirtiest
blanket.
people in the world.
Sure
are
are.
the people that you see every day on TV.
Yep. And a dog with me. With a little heater. These people are just immoral.
Thank
get
you
the truck.
so much, Arlene. The movie is called No Way Out. That's right. I just looked it up. That is the movie. I thought that movie was great.
Oh, yeah, what's your name, boy? Yeah, my dog's actually bothering me. I'm going to have to take him out. So we have to say goodbye to all my friends. For here to me to you. One day I walked down the street eating a Charleston chew.
Ooh.
Got in the car, was heavily abused, hit with a 2x4. One day I will come back and open up the door.
What?
That's my inspiration. My inspirational poem that I learned in inspirational class this week. It's called Inspirations for Young Gentlemen. I go there and they teach us poems in the Shakespearean language that only a few can understand if you're in tune with the Shakespearean language.
I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, I don't understand.
Talking about the pyramids in Egypt, there was 3 of them. One was Khufu's pyramid. They all in line with the stars and the moon and the sun. It's wonderful things. I'm only kidding. But it is late, and my puppy is telling me secrets that he has to go out, and the puppy needs to go out right now. I want to thank everybody for being kind to me and not beating me and yelling at me because of my looks. And thanks for bearing with me.
I can't take you, MRE. I really can't. I don't even know what the heck you just said.
I love vodka.
I can't.
And I'm going to drink a lot of vodka today. I'm going to pass out. And I'm going to start singing the Russian national anthem because Vladimir Putin is a great guy. No, I don't like Vladimir Putin at all. I don't like many people. I tell you, I don't like myself. I took the mirrors out of my house, but I'm joking. Queen Elizabeth did that in the 50s.
No, did not.
Queen Elizabeth did it, not me.
I can't.
Good night. Fly me to the moon. Ron, Lucio, what you doing? God bless the North End. Facts over feelings. Cousin Paulie. Who else do I see in here? Teresa. I see Carol. Facts over feelings. I'll say Cousin Paulie twice. Let me Lucio twice. Chris Trock, how you doing? Inspirations for young gentlemen. Yeah, that sounds like a place I would not want to go near at all. That sounds like a creepy place. Put it that way. I was only joking about that story. People, please don't take me serious. Or if you want to take me serious, please donate some socks to me. You can mail a pair of socks to me at
What
my
the heck are you
at a
talking about?
P.O. box. I'm a bust out. P.O. Box 304. I am a bust out. Help me out. Feed
All right,
me
could you do one thing
all night
before-
long.
Oh my God! Could you
Little
do
Shop of
one
Horrors
thing
was a
before-
wonderful movie.
That movie was great.
Grotesque.
That movie was great. Little Shop of Horrors.
It was. What did the guy say? I was shooting puppies with my BB gun. I was killing guppies, and then I was done.
Well,
I killed a pussycat and bashed his head, and then my mother said, "You should be a dentist. You should be a dentist." That was Steve
I'm
Martin.
a dentist.
Exactly. You should be a dentist. That's how it went. I would never do things like that. I think cruelty towards animals is atrocious, disgusting. F you, Carol Baskins and Joe Exotic.
Could
But,
you do Skinny Razor before you go?
I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
Jimmy
no more.
Razor.
I forget it. I'd have to watch it. I really would. Or I can't do it. I have to watch it.
Kids,
Yeah, I can't do it without watching it.
Yes, you can.
Joey Merlino, cool.
I went on strike. I went on Skinny Razor strike weeks ago with the other union guy. There will never be a Skinny Razor done again for a long time. I am on strike from Skinny Razors.
Skinny Razor.
People are going to think, is he going to commit suicide? No.
How
Skinny
many
Razor, no.
cannolis did you have tonight?
None.
Oh, I want a cannoli now.
No,
You
yeah,
got me all excited.
sausage and pepper sandwich.
And a candy apple.
get him out of here.
And MRE, make sure you hit the like button on the way out.
Chris
Yes,
Trock.
I did.
Chris Trock's breathing everywhere.
Yeah, all right, we're going to take off.
All
You
right,
can
so-
stick us.
Give us the
Can I-
boot and the bye-bye bozo.
Can
Bye-bye,
I say-
Turkey and Angel.
Can I just say something?
Maybe.
Thank you to both of you for coming on tonight.
You're the
Because-
best, Angel.
No, you are, because I wasn't going to do anything. And then I heard there would be a boots on the ground, and that did not happen.
Well, that's I'm going to be a little bit of mob facts right here. The CIA did it. The CIA was blocking
No,
my
but
signal.
I still appreciate you coming on.
Well, say for F. Kick this.
No, I didn't kick you. I didn't kick him. But he thought I kicked him. And now I'm going to kick little Chucky because her mic is still muted because she is still on the phone with work. Good night, little Chucky. I love you. And I only kick the ones that I love. Everybody, thank you so much. Oh, we're not over yet. What is it, Chris Trock? Unmic. Oh. How did you find the link to get on? Hello, Mr. Smith. You have to shut something off there.
Why shut it off?
Oh, okay.
Where did Chris go?
Yeah, Chris just bounced in and bounced out.
Well, he does that. He's kind of weird like that.
What's going on, Mr. Smith?
I got nothing. Just hanging out. Got crucified on a different channel last night because I support you, and different things.
Okay, wait, whoa. Slow down there. Back it up a little bit. What channel were you on, and how did you get crucified, and by who?
All right, so it wasn't by the host. Oh, Chris knows.
What happened?
It wasn't by the host of the channel. It was by a guest of the channel of both that one and yours. Oh, say hi, Mr. Smith.
Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Hello, Mrs.
Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Hello, Mrs. Smith.
Hello.
How are
Yeah, Mrs.
you?
Smith.
I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm
Wow, you're up late. I was gonna say you're up late tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you should have seen last night, Angel. It
Where's
was-
Bear?
He's right here.
Oh,
Here. Here, Bear.
Bear, say hi.
Hey, Bear. Come here, buddy. Oh, big man. There's my big man. Okay,
there he
oh,
is.
there's Bear. There's Bear.
Oh, you guys kind of look alike.
You want me to drop the link?
Oh, my God. Chris, I swear to God.
Good night, everyone.
I was about to.
Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Chris.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Poor
Come on.
Bear. Poor Bear.
So, Mr. Smith, you want to tell me now what happened, and so what show were you on?
It was a certain channel that a lot of people don't like for some reason. Chris knows. I don't want to explain because the host has been nice and kind to me, as have you. But I got accused of
Oh,
things.
was it the no-fly zone?
No.
Don't tell me you went on Lefty's channel. You did? Why?
Because my name kept pop.
I caught him on there.
Yeah, Chris knows. Like, so I was watching it. I don't participate anymore. And then my name got brought up numerous times, and I finally had enough.
Why was your name getting brought up?
Because on your channel, I was being accused of doing things I didn't know or didn't do, or even knew about. Chris, like I said, Chris knows. He'll explain it too. But I
want you to explain it. What were you getting accused of?
Banning, blocking.
Remember the other night, those two guys were talking on your show, Angel. What was it, Don and somebody else?
The Truth.
Somebody was saying some bad stuff.
Yeah, The Truth and Donald were having an argument, and I brought it up during the show, and I got accused of blocking, banning, or something. Well,
that's not true. Yeah, okay,
I know.
That's not true.
Yeah, I didn't do that. And,
okay.
But I was getting accused of that, so it's the only reason why I went. I've been taking a stand down from Lefty's channel, and I like Lefty. Don't get me wrong. Like,
I don't like him. I'm sorry.
I'm just.
I did like Lefty, and I don't anymore because he is a liar.
And I can't disagree with you, but I'm just saying, like, I haven't watched or participated in his show in a long time. But once I started seeing my name come up, I had to, and I told Chris last night, I'm like, I'm effing sick of this. I have to go on there and defend myself because I didn't do the things I'm being accused of. You know what I mean?
But you do know that The Truth is a conspiracy theorist person. You do know that, right?
I don't know who the heck it is.
Okay, go ahead. So go ahead. So you went on, and what happened?
I did.
And did you go on while he was calling MRA a rat or white supremacist or any of that crap?
So let me clarify. I went on chat. I didn't go live, like video, like this.
So you were just in the chat.
Yeah, I just monitor from the background. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Ever since the MRE thing on Lefty's channel,
right?
I've been standing in the background watching. And like I said, Chris knows this. I've just been standing in the background watching and listening and things like that. But once my name started getting
then you started reacting.
Then I got a little bit angry last time.
Yeah.
A little bit angry. But I got attacked. And Chris, you tell the rest of the story, Chris.
Oh no, I said a little bit. Because you got angry.
Yeah. But I was accused of things that I didn't
do. Didn't do.
He didn't do.
On your channel. On this channel.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Whatever they were saying, as soon as he mentioned it, I went and blocked it or whatever, and I guess I shouldn't have because they got upset and thought 556 did. Because they were talking about
blocking Chris. You blocked?
Yeah, I think I did it. Yeah. Because,
why do you think you did it?
I don't remember. I don't remember if I blocked it or moved it or whatever I did.
These two people were having an argument, and it was getting out of hand.
But it was about those other guys, and we don't want to hear about it anymore. So I just.
Okay, all right.
But they thought 556 did it, so I guess they were mouthing off to him.
But so what? So even if they thought it was you, and they were these two guys were in here and they were arguing, and so they got blocked for arguing in here. And so what's the big deal?
It's not a big deal, except they kept bringing up my name in his show, and like I said, I stand back and watch it now from afar.
So they didn't know that you were in the chat when they started talking about you. Oh,
right.
Nope. And all, like, I'm a mod on Lefty's channel, right? And I'm watching all this things, roll by in the comments. I'm like, what the F is going, like, that? What are you talking about?
Well, do they call you Mr. Smith in Lefty's chat or 556 Media?
No, they call me 556.
Oh, okay.
And I just did it. It took a while. And Chris knows, like, I stand back and I watch, on particular channels, not this one, obviously, like, just go live, but on certain, like, I sit back, I'm like, what are you talking about? And eventually got to the point where, like, it's not just me getting bashed, it's other people getting bashed. I'm like, I can't I just can't sit idly by and not respond. You know what I mean? Like I have to say something. And I did. And I probably shouldn't have, but I did. And they got this long, drawn out, worthless comment battle of, you know, what the
Yeah, I know.
it's not where I did it. I got involved in it. I should have just like not, you know, I should have even responded to it. But personally, if I feel accused of doing, and you know this, Angel, if you're accused of something you didn't do, you're going to fight back, right?
100%.
Right, and that's what I did, and it just snowballs and goes whatever way.
Well, Donald is right here saying, "I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, to get you involved."
Donald, you didn't get me involved, Donald. And I appreciate that, though. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. You were accused of being the other half of it, but it wasn't you that did it.
Right. And he said, I think you timed us out. Not that you
I
blocked him. Not you. Not you. He's just saying he thinks he was timed out, not blocked.
Yeah. I didn't do anything to anybody. I just brought it to the attention of everybody. I'm like, I think there's an argument going on, da da da. But I got accused of blocking, banning, and things like I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't do that. Because I know Angel's
Donald was timed out, and so it's not a big deal because he wasn't blocked.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Angel. You have rules, and you may be a mod. Like I'm following it's your channel. You're the boss, right? So I'm following your rules. I'm not just going in and blocking, banning, timing people out, stuff like that. Like if it gets out of control, like like you know what I mean. If it gets bad, then maybe I will. But I didn't do that. But I was getting crucified on this channel last night. Kriamel knows. He saw all that was going on. He was involved too, like Chris. But I didn't do anything. But I was getting crucified on this other platform, and I'm like, that's not me. I didn't do that. But whatever. It's YouTube. It's social media. It's freaking whatever.
Yeah, I know, Mr. So Donald says that he blocked the truth guy earlier, so he won't see any more of his comments, and he's over it.
Okay, and yeah, Kriamel just said the truth was blocked by me. Well,
so Kriamel blocked the truth.
See, I didn't,
you didn't even get in. You got in trouble for something you didn't even do.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what he. Yeah, he had called me last night. He's like, Chris, you're not gonna believe this. They're blaming me for something I didn't do. And I was like, what happened?
Yeah,
I actually thought I did it, but I guess not.
And Nunzio said he was there defending you, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Nunzio. I did.
Hi, Nunzio.
Yeah, I did see you on there, Nunzio. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was getting accused of stuff I didn't do. I mean, like, what? Who? I'm nobody. Like, I don't.
Don't you hate that? And you're somebody.
I'm getting.
Oh, there, American Made. How are you, American Made?
American Made.
American Made has a great channel. He has a great channel. But so I understand you got accused of something that you didn't do, and you went on to defend yourself. Mm-hmm. I understand.
I know you do, and that's why I brought it up, because I'm like, and that was dumb on me to get involved in. I should have just ignored it. I should have taken your advice, like you say, like you've said in months past, like just ignore that BS. But it's just me. I responded to it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this is BS. I didn't do that. And then it created this snowball effect.
Exactly.
Thing. It's like, whatever.
Well, was Lefty at least defending you?
Lefty was neutral.
Oh, okay.
Lefty was neutral. He had issues with Fish Tank, and that's a separate thing. That's none of my business too.
Oh, okay.
But that's none of my business. And I don't, like, I don't get involved in that stuff. But like when I get attacked, I'm like, okay, I can sit back for a little bit, just like you, I can sit back for a little bit, and then when it gets too much, then I become involved.
You see, exactly. I can keep my mouth shut, let it go, let it go, let it go, and then one day it gets to all the way to the top, and then you know what happens when it gets all the way to the top. You have to let some out, or it's going to explode.
Yeah, and I don't need it. Just like you, I don't need the drama. Like I'm just like I love your show. I love everybody that's involved in it. I love everybody, all the subscribers, the commenters, everything people say and do, and I love them. Just like I love your show. I and I have nothing to do with it, right? I'm just a mutt that's here. Like
I'll cut it out. You're not a mutt, Mr. Smith. Stop that. You're one of our favorites.
I'm a class clown, okay? Like I told Chris, I'm a class clown. But when I start getting attacked on other channels,
Yeah, exactly.
Where did that come from? I'm like, I don't, and then I can take it for so long, it's crazy. I know you get what I'm talking about, Angel.
100%.
Chris gets very emotional. He gets very emotional.
Yeah, Chris and I had a long conversation last night. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, what did I do?
Well, it wasn't you, but it doesn't matter. Don't you understand? On here on YouTube, it doesn't matter. If you did it or you didn't do it, you're going to get torched for it anyway.
Angel, I am learning. I am learning that hard lesson right now as we speak. Like starting last night, I am learning that. I am learning
that. Mr. Smith, Joey D wants to know, if you love us, can I borrow $100?
Joey D, you got a cash app?
That's right. See, Cromel says you protect your name and honor, Mr. Smith, always.
I try to, and
you are a gentleman.
And that's the thing. Edwin is the
yes, and then I think you're in second place, truthfully.
But man, yeah, I try to stay out of it. Like I can say it time and time again. I got no dog in the fight. I'm here because I like people, certain people, whether it's you, Chris, people in the chat, things like that. But I got nothing to win or lose out of it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But if I start getting attacked, but the thing is, you have more to defend than I do. But I just have a.
Well, you're just defending yourself. I'm defending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm defending 6, 7 people here.
You're defending your family.
Exactly.
I try to defend just myself. So I was by myself doing that. But you got a lot of backing, which is great, which it should be, because it's justified. But yeah, I had to defend myself last night. And it was stupid.
I don't understand what's to be neutral about. If you are, you know what? I'm not gonna then make an enemy out of somebody else. Now I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh, facts are feelings, right? I am goofy, but I am a gentleman.
Yes, you are. And no, I mean, yes, you are a gentleman, because Yankees for Life even said it. He is a true gentleman.
He's a good dude. I like Yankees for Life.
Yeah, Yankees for Life is the best.
Yeah. Teresa.
Everybody. Did you watch? You weren't around the other night, not last night, the night before, with Lee Cole, when Lee Cole came on?
I missed last night. I thought it was last night.
Was it last night you missed?
I think it was Chicky.
What?
Lee Cole and Chicky.
Yeah, Lee Cole, Chicky, Teresa.
Yeah.
Who else was on?
MRE, I think.
No, MRE came back last.
No, he
night.
wasn't on.
Yeah,
Damian.
he wasn't done.
So last night I missed, and Chris kind of told me I messed up because I was at my old beat partner's birthday party, so I missed the live and everything. But,
that's okay, Mr. Smith. We don't expect you here every single time, just like most of the time.
I told him he's in big trouble.
I'm
like,
just gonna start putting pugs here in my chair and put them live and see what happens.
yeah.
That would be funny.
Hello, Nitro. No, we love having you here, Mr. Smith. You know that.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I wouldn't let anybody upset me. The truth is, I think if what I'm hearing is true, he's like a conspiracy theorist. So, and he likes to, he's a what do you call it? A bull breaker. So he's going to break them on you.
And that's fine. Fish Tank does that to me. I do that to him. And that's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
You can break my balls all you want. That's fine. But don't accuse me of stuff I didn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who's Fish Tank? Who is Fish Tank?
Oh, he's been on here.
You don't know?
Been on here?
You don't remember Fish Tank? The guy with he's got a fish tank with all the fish in it.
No.
Chris, be more.
He was. I guess he was more on Lefty's show.
Oh, okay.
But he was on No Fly Zone yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't watch it. I didn't watch anything. I haven't watched anything. Only MRE and Jordan Peterson today and yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed his channel. It's like
yeah.
It's like a self-help again. Self-help. I can't even say it. Self-help channel. Just a whole bunch of things. He's I always liked Jordan Peterson. My son got me hooked on Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, I just watched. You just had a new video too, 556, right? Where you get that package in with all the cool stuff.
Yeah, but I also got attacked by an owl. That was.
I saw that. That was awesome.
Oh, I have to watch that. Hi, Todd
funny.
Father. Hi, Todd Father. I have to watch that.
Oh, it's so funny. It's short, but it's funny.
Oh, okay.
I wish I saw the actual attack.
Oh, you got attacked by a real owl?
It was a screeching owl.
Oh my God! You're not allowed to hurt those, right?
Full disclosure, it didn't actually attack me. It was just nearby. But I did one time back when I was a cop in Delaware. I got thrown off a bridge by one into a canal. That actually happened.
Oh my God.
But the video that I posted, I didn't actually get attacked. But
Let me ask you a question. So, like in that instance, when you got thrown into the water, obviously you have everything on you. Can you use your gun after that if it's wet?
Not really, unless it's an
I used the gun after it's wet. Yeah, it was a Glock. It would work.
Oh, it would work.
It would work.
So if a gun fell underwater and you picked it up and you shot it, it would still work.
Yeah,
Immediately, yes, but after a period of time, maybe not. But immediately, if I went underwater and came back up and used it, yeah. But I wasn't going to shoot an owl.
No, I don't ever want you to shoot any animal. But I'm just asking because out of curiosity, I wanted to know if the gun would work if it fell underwater.
All right, so ammunition is it's supposed to be sealed, right? So it can be exposed to some type of moisture and stuff like that. But if I fell in the water, got back up, pulled my gun out, and had to shoot some dude that was trying to murder me or something, yeah, my gun would work.
Okay.
Well, hopefully, but it should work.
Yeah, right. Do you ever go skydiving?
I haven't.
Negative.
You never did that, huh?
Negative. Will not. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane for no reason. With a blanket on my back attached to strings. No.
Oh, that's so funny.
No.
I've never been big on heights.
Nope. Right. Exactly. No, not good on heights. But you want me to jump out of a perfectly good airplane with a backpack, carrying a bed sheet and some pieces of string to save my life? No.
Oh, I think I hear a little Chucky.
Oh, there's little Chucky.
No, that was me. I went to go get another
Seltzer.
Tonight's seltzer is LaCroix, and it is limoncello.
Oh, nice.
Yes, this one. I like the two of them, but I only like this flavor from LaCroix, and I still love my Polar Seltzer, but I like to switch it up now.
I'm doing my
You
normal.
know how many cans I had so far? Listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Amateur.
6. I have 6. That's how much I drink. That's 6 only since dinner time till now.
Amateur. Yeah, I'm sticking with amateur. Only 6.
I drink so much of it. I love it.
No, but they're not beers, Mr. Smith.
I'm sorry?
It's not beer. It's just seltzer.
Well, Chris, apparently Coors Light isn't beer either. It's piss water, right?
No, it's beer.
What?
That's what some people say, but it's beer.
Well, I agree.
Good night, Richie. Take care, Richie, and thank you.
Have a good one, Richie. Thanks for watching.
All right. How about a taser? Does a taser work if it fell underwater?
Oh,
That's a good question. I've never experienced that. I do know that tasers malfunction and do not work many times.
Let's test it.
I have one. I still have
to
one.
test it.
Oh, good for you, Todd Father. No, but wouldn't you get electrocuted?
We gotta test it.
No, it would actually short it out because the battery's connected to the taser. So if it goes underwater, it would probably short itself out, I imagine. But if you're in the water using a taser and you try to fire it, I think you'd probably whoever. I'm sorry, not you, but whoever would fire it might feel the effects too. I've been tased.
Yeah, because think about it. It got wet.
Yeah, and it's connected to like wires, like electrodes and stuff with wires.
I'll tell you what. Throw it in the water,
Yankees,
and then you can test it on me.
No, Yankees. I drank 6 cans of seltzer.
6
1, 2, 3. As a
wine.
matter of fact, it's 3 Polar Black Cherry and 3 LaCroix Limoncello. That's how many I had.
Do tasers work in the bathtub? Only if you're the person being hit with one in the bathtub. if the actual taser works, because a lot of times it doesn't. I'll tell you that for a fact, seeing it.
I think we're gonna have to test it. Yeah, I'll come over. You throw it in the water and test it on me.
Dude, I'm telling you, just on dry land, those things will only work like half the time, maybe.
Oh, really? They didn't work all the time?
No, they suck.
Well, plus it depends on the person too. They could be all wide and high on something, you know.
It depends. There's all kinds of factors, Chris. But yeah, I've only seen them work like half the time.
Wow.
I think they're junk, honestly.
Oh,
not
really?
The taser itself, or not the company itself, because it's a good idea to have less lethal. But
let me ask you a question. If it's so good to have, why is it so good to have if it doesn't work? It's freezing in here.
Legal reasons, because of department liability, less lethal. We're not going to.
In other words, if I, as a woman, were to go out and buy a taser, it's not going to work. If
you're not going to buy a taser, you're not going to buy a taser.
If a freak from Florida should come and grab, is the taser going to work? I want to know.
No, don't rely on that.
Oh, so it's not. So
absolutely not. Never.
I'm better off with a brick in my pocketbook.
You're better off with a 357 Magnum. I'm telling you. No.
Yeah. When I go back to Florida, I can get one of those, but here in New York, you can't get one.
Well, things happen. But no. Don't rely on a taser. And remember, and people in the chat too know this too, there's a difference between a taser and a stun gun. So a stun gun, basically anybody can buy commercially, but a taser.
That's what I'm talking about. So a stun gun is better than a laser. A taser. So a stun gun is better.
No, they both suck. Because a stun gun, you have to actually get up close and personal with someone and touch them with it.
Oh, right. The taser, you don't. That's right.
Right. The taser, you pull the trigger, it shoots out the darts with the electrodes on it that electrocute somebody or whatever.
Oh, I want a taser.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I I never carried one at work. I do own one. I never carried one at work, but for personal protection, I don't recommend it because it's not. Just stick with a gun. Stick with a handgun.
Okay.
You
I've
know,
seen you with a handgun. You're pretty good.
or even even some what do they call that? Pepper spray.
No. So
I don't think pepper spray. What happens if the wind's flying towards me?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's not
If the
good.
wind is blowing towards me, then what? I'm going to shoot it at him. It's going to come back and knock me out. I'll make his job much easier.
That's exactly right. And we were trained like we'd have to fight through pepper spray. You know what I mean? Like they call it allurizin capsicum or something, OC spray. And you get sprayed and you have to fight your way through it. It's not fun, but it's also like Angel was saying, like if you try to use it, it depends on the wind direction.
Exactly.
It depends on what brand you're using. If it's a stream, it's a foam, it's a whatever. Now, gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Gun and hands. Hands are important.
Yeah, I did defensive
Good.
what do you call it? Self-defense course. Yeah, I did that.
Good.
Yeah. Do you know that the femur bone?
In the leg.
Yeah, is what's the one in the arm?
Well, there's a couple different ones.
Yeah, from the elbow down. What's that arm? What's that bone?
So there's two. There's a top and a bottom, right?
Yes, that's the hardest bone in the body to break.
Tibia and fibia.
It what?
Tibia and fibia.
That's it. That's it. Yes.
So if you break either one, your arm's going to be in a lot of pain, right?
Yeah.
And probably immobile. But if you have a compound fracture, which means when the bone comes through, I'm getting graphic here. Can I do that?
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. So if the bone fractures and comes through the skin, then it's a compound fracture or a compound break fracture. But either way, either the tibia fibia breaks, so top and bottom, your arm's pretty much useless. You're going to be in a lot of pain. So that arm's going to be, unless you can fight through that, fight through the pain and still use it, you're down an arm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they taught us in the self-defense class that you put that arm up to block you because that's the hardest bone in the body to break.
I don't know if it's the hardest bone, but it is difficult to break.
It's difficult to break. Okay.
It's very painful.
Yeah.
But if you, all right, so I understand what you're saying, and I understand the training concept on that. So it's block and deflect whatever threat's coming.
Right.
But if it breaks, and especially if it's a compound fracture, you're going to be in pain, but you have to fight through it to continue the fight. To continue the fight.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't fun. None of it's good. I hate violence. I really do. I'm tired of it.
You hate your what?
Violence.
Your violence? You're never violent.
No, I'm talking about violence. I've been violent.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, I've been violent, and I hate violence.
I know.
And I'm done with it.
Yeah, exactly. I hate. I can't even watch movies that are violent now.
Yeah, violence is a last resort for me now. Am I trained? Yeah. But do I like it? No. Have I succumbed to violence? Yes. Have I been violent? Absolutely. But violence is not life. Violence can sustain life if you're using it for self-defense, but I'm not violent, and I don't like it, and I don't want to do it anymore. I don't.
Exactly.
I really don't.
I don't blame you.
I really don't. Yeah, Teresa, I don't like violence either.
He's not violent. He's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. 100%. I agree.
Chris is only violent when he goes to Boston.
Yeah. Can't stand it. Oh,
I can't take him.
But yeah. Don't. Okay, so the points we take away from this, Angel. Don't rely on a taser. Take physical self-defense courses where you use your hands, and rely more on a firearm than a taser
Yeah,
or
exactly.
anything else.
Exactly.
And also a very special lesson that I learned, which is pretty good to share. If you bring a knife to a knife fight, you're going to get cut. If you use a knife,
100%.
you're going to get cut.
Exactly.
So don't rely on a knife. You're going to get hurt one way or the other. Whether you win or lose, you're getting hurt.
Exactly.
I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, patience is a virtue.
Patience. Yeah.
I don't get involved in violence.
No, of course not.
It takes a lot to get me upset, anyways. Just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that out loud? Did I laugh out loud?
And what?
I'm sorry. Did I laugh out loud at Chris?
No, that's Did you guys ever see the series The Bronx is Burning?
I did not.
It's
I
really
don't think so.
good. Yeah, it's really good. I started it and my Jordan Peterson video, so I didn't get much so far, but I got about 3/4 of the first episode, and it's really good.
Check this out.
What's it called?
2007?
The Bronx is Burning.
The Bronx is Burning. Okay.
Yeah, it's about
Wow.
it's the year of the Yankees and the Son of Sam. It's, it's really a good series.
Okay.
The Home Run Derby. Wow. Yeah, check this out.
Yeah, watch it because it's really good, and we're gonna do a review of that soon.
Oh, it was in 1977.
Yes.
Baseball, politics, and the battle of the soul of a city. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I love going back. I love watching shows where they take you back to like the neighborhoods and what was on TV at that time, and what was it was like the summer of the big blackout.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I really love all that stuff. Going back and seeing what everybody was wearing, the cars they were driving.
Okay.
I see a movie like that. I look at it and I'm like, this is really cool because I don't remember because I was like probably 1 or 2.
Right.
Because I was born in 76. So, but it's always cool to see what everyone was wearing and what it was like.
Yeah.
And you know what? It seems like if you go further back from like my generation, you go further back, life was even better. I mean, not the Depression times, but I mean, like, it just seemed like life was so much better. People were polite. They had morals, respect. It's just so much better.
Exactly.
Chris, don't just don't wear bell bottoms.
I love watching.
I never liked them.
No, I love watching like when women used to get dressed up to go on a plane, right? You got dressed up when you were going to the doctor. That's when you used to get, it's so different today.
It is.
Nobody has respect for anything anymore.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
True.
Angel, there's a lot of women in the comments that were commenting a couple minutes ago about self-defense, self-protection, things like that.
Right.
I support that. And if you go to training, I don't care if it's hands, like a physical protection or firearms or something else, make sure your instructor knows what the F they're doing.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of ones out there that don't.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If Angel don't need that. She's a kung fu artist.
Yeah.
I have a video of her defending her house, and it's on my channel.
That's with a gun.
Yeah, but it's still defending your house,
Yeah,
and you did it right.
I must have missed that. What was there, a bear?
No, it's more like Bruce. Was it Bruce Willis? Who were the stars in that one?
Yes.
Oh, that video.
Yeah, that video.
Kevin Hart.
Yep. Or no, it's a dude from Saturday Night Live. It's Bruce Willis
Chris
and
Rock.
no, the other from Saturday Night Live. Oh,
Was it?
Tracy Morgan?
Oh, Tracy Morgan. That's right. That's right.
Hmm?
Wasn't it John Travolta and Tracy Morgan?
You wish.
No, John Travolta and Tracy Morgan. No, John Travolta and Kevin Hart did a movie last year.
Which was it?
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. The problem is that I think that they released it while the pandemic was on or something like that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
And God bless Tracy Morgan recovering from that horrible
Yes.
bus
Yes.
accident.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. He's a funny guy, and thank God he
Yes,
went
exactly.
through that for sure.
Wasn't that like his tour bus or a Walmart truck? I don't remember.
He was on a bus, I believe, or
Yeah,
something.
he was on his
Involved the
bus. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
No,
devastating
and somebody
injuries.
died in that.
Oh, yeah.
Was it called Staying Alive?
I don't remember.
With Travolta staying alive with her.
Are you out of your mind, Chris?
Well, what do you? Wait a minute. So, did you say a movie with Tracy Morgan and John Travolta?
Tracy
Yeah.
Morgan wasn't in Staying Alive.
No, but there's a movie with Tracy Morgan. It's called Staying Alive. From what I
I
see.
don't even think Tracy Morgan was alive when was born.
Oh, that was a different one.
I can't
Oh.
take him.
Oh no, this is a comedy special on Netflix. It's called.
Okay.
Good night, Teresa Murphy. We're gonna go to bed.
Good night,
soon.
Teresa.
No, yeah.
Yeah, well, let's not keep Auntie Angel up late.
Yeah.
In Mexico, it's a tough decision to use your weapon because they could have multiple assault rifles.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, in any case, yeah, anyone could have multiple.
Yeah.
Train
Look at Mr. Smith. I mean, you go to his house, forget it.
Hey, whoa. Shh.
I want to live upstairs from his house.
What's that?
I want to live upstairs from your house. I would
Well,
feel
everything-
so
Everything that you need.
You'd be safe. You'd be very safe.
exactly.
But look, training, someone like multiple of you, training is key. People think just because they have and this is where 556 media becomes controversial because we're very pro Second Amendment. But if you want to own a gun and carry a gun, you better be damn well trained and trained right.
Exactly.
And keep doing it because those skills deplete over time if you don't keep
You
up
get
with
rusty.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. They
Gun
get rusty.
safety is very important.
Absolutely.
And rule number one: the gun is always loaded.
And remember, this is the thing I was taught as a young kid, as a cop, when I was 19 years old. Every call I go to is a man with a gun because I bring it. Right? And how many cops are killed with their own guns?
Yeah. Oh wow.
So every call I go to as a cop over 30 years was a man with a gun call, no matter what they dispatch it as, because I'm bringing the gun. Right?
Yeah.
You better be trained how to retain that firearm.
Exactly.
You better be trained how to use it under stress and duress and physical violence.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's crazy. It's a crazy world. And that's the reality of it. But whatever. I don't mean to bring things
No,
down.
but plus everybody thinks, like I say, oh, you know what? I need to get a gun. But seriously, who knows how you would react holding that gun? Like, would you be so terrible? See, like your hand could be shaking, trembling. You know what I mean? Or
Fight, flight, or freeze.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't own guns because of one reason. I'm too comfortable with them.
Well,
I hate guns.
oh,
But they've been a tool for me for survival for so many decades.
Exactly.
And I have a lot of them, but I hate guns. I'm afraid of them. But I know how to use them. I know how to use them properly. I know how to use them under different stressful circumstances.
Exactly.
Training, but I'm scared to death of them for sure. Scared to death because being shot hurts. We've had this conversation before. Angel.
Yeah, exactly.
Being shot freaking hurts.
Yeah.
You don't want to be shot.
On that note, let's let Auntie Angel go. She sounds
You got it.
exhausted.
Good call, Chris.
Yeah.
Buddhist
I'm
Angel.
starting to get really tired. I don't know what's going on with me lately.
Buddhist
Well, when you
Angel.
have so much. What happens is you have so much caffeine. You
No,
know.
I only have a half a cup of coffee every morning. That's
Yeah,
it.
but what about
Only
those
drink.
seltzer waters? Don't they have caffeine?
No caffeine, no.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, no
Okay.
caffeine.
Well, then you're just tired. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I am. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Hey, can you kick us both at the same time, or have to do 2 clicks?
No, we'd have to do one at a time. I love you both. I hate long goodbyes. But I want everybody to see how hard you laugh when I do that to you.
That's awesome. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
He's still laughing.
Oh,
Oh, I think Mr. fell off his chair. Look, I don't want to be responsible for killing you, so.
good night. I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm not gonna.
Pick you. That's it. You're gone. I got you, sucker. I got you. Everybody, I had such a great time tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And thank you. And I am going to kick myself now.